Episode 7.
You're gonna make it.
If you win.
I like the optimism there.
Hey, I'm trying. Somebody's gotta have it.
It's my favoritism.
I prefer pessimism.
Oh,
I learned that I'm annoyingly optimistic when I
forgot
work
that
in a
your
field.
desktop makes noises like
Oh.
a soundtrack. I
Yes.
forgot about that.
Sorry.
No, it's
Trying to-
alright.
I'm trying to get to a point where I can shut it up.
Yeah,
plays-
you know how it likes to try to
Lord of the
connect.
Rings in the background.
Love that.
That is part of my screensaver. That is part of my wallpaper.
Did you try to tie your dice cover yet?
Yeah.
Let us know how it treats you.
A 12. 3 times now.
Hey, it's above.
It's consistent.
Yeah, it's consistently average.
Above
It's above average. It's
By 1
slightly
point,
above
yeah.
average. So what, average is 11?
Yeah. Technically it's like 10.5.
Yeah. But you can't hold that one. Unless it's cocked.
Right.
It's 10.5. It's cocked.
Hey, by the way, that's been sitting in my backpack for like ever.
I see you no longer desire to use it.
No, I haven't. I think it was given to me at one point to hold on to.
No, it was given to you to use for your wonder rings.
Oh, I never got enough of that. That's not bad. I just look at it every time and I'm like, oh yeah, that's still there.
I need some pens. Could you give me some pens, please?
Can you hand me the green bag again?
Do you have
Yeah,
extra pencil?
You want a pencil or a pen?
Both.
I don't know. Where am I? I'll find a phone.
So, I already have a name for my kobold.
I can't wait to hear
You
it.
had to make so many new characters.
I'm not telling you yet.
Oh, thank God.
It's getting better at it.
I will need to know.
I need to figure out how I want to spell it first.
That's valid.
Yep, decisions. Yeah. And we might go to our next item. We might go take what, the Minotaur home? Did we
We
agree?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, we
maze.
We did. We all agreed that the Minotaur comes first.
Well, okay.
'Cause what was
We
the
agreed. She was in her room
yeah.
writing furiously.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we got 4 out of 5.
She was in a room with Stratos writing furiously.
Yes. Right. Furious.
I feel like Alex is just gonna take a tally mark of every time you point and we'll see that come to fruition later.
It's gonna be like Quanto's agreeableness or agreeable list. How much he likes everybody.
Oh no, I meant Alex as a
Oh.
person. Just writing it down every single time you make a joke.
Alright.
Trey,
Yes.
at what level, this is random,
I can't wait.
at what level do you get 9th level spells?
18.
Is it 18 or 17?
I think so.
I think it's 17.
You're
But you
aware,
get
right?
next level for a level. You get the next levels on odd numbers. I know it's not 19.
You get it. Yeah, 17.
Cool.
I think that's how I'm going to spell it.
I can actually open up Discord. But they still get to see it up. Alright, well, I think I need to move my chair over. I love that. How that's pronounced, I'm still trying to decipher. The only thing I can think of is like the really small piece of an atom. Like this sub-atom. Smaller than an atom.
What part of an atom are you thinking of?
The things that make up the
Oh no,
protons.
there are the
Things that those are made up of.
Hey, you know why you can't trust an atom? Because they make up everything.
I have a sibling named Adam. I used to make that joke a lot.
Qrux, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's actually...
It's close.
That's Qrux.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Qrux. Qrux. I can't wait to try and pronounce that.
No, it's so dumb.
I love it.
It came to my head random. I'm like, this is what its name's gonna be. Qrux the Kobold. I figured out how I'm gonna spell it.
This is what I was doing. I was pulling up what we made.
That right there.
Qrux.
Qrux.
Ooh, before I forget.
Qrux. My names are just getting dumber and dumber as I go.
Oh, just you wait. I'm sure they can get worse.
Oh, I accidentally, I googled what a charble is.
What a what?
Charble. Just to see if it's a thing. It's a thing.
Oh boy.
I'm morbidly curious now. Is this something that'd be okay with my internet provider realizing I searched?
Yes.
Excellent.
So here, I'll just pull it up right here. So the Urban Dictionary says
Oh what?
the verb of charble is to throw up, vomit.
Huh.
Like, makes sense, it's a bug.
But do you want to be named Vomit?
I'm not named vomit, I'm named charble.
I'm curious, what's everybody's favorite Tarantino movie?
Ooh.
I'd have to know which movies he's done to be able to.
That's what I'm looking at.
Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, Django Unchained, Glorious
Ooh.
Bastards, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I think Reservoir Dogs, and Jackie Brown.
Pulp Fiction, too. That one's
He
pretty
said
good.
that was the first one he said.
Was it?
Yep.
Yep. I realized I didn't have Pulp Fiction.
Little Nicky.
Little Nicky.
Nice good movie. Definitely not Quentin Tarantino. Nah, same way.
I looked Quentin Tarantino movies. He's in Little Nicky, apparently.
Maybe he sometimes has random cameos in some movies. Maybe that's what
I
it
think
was.
he showed
Maybe.
up in that movie,
Yeah.
Little Nicky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah.
It's me.
I
That's a hard
like
one.
the Django. Only
Django
'cause
Unchained was amazing.
That one's one of the only ones that I've seen.
All of his movies are good.
Yes,
But I realized today I
I-
didn't own Pulp Fiction, so I've rectified that.
I think Pulp Fiction is
Pulp Fiction's pretty awesome.
yes. Just the way that whole story was written.
I remember the first time my brother and I watched that, and we're like, didn't he just die? Is this movie not in order? That blew our mind.
That's what Quentin Tarantino does, man. I can't remember who wrote it, who wrote the script for, directed the movie. It was just two brothers. But No Country for Old Men.
Yep.
You know, what are their
It's-
names?
Sounds
They're like
familiar.
Asian brothers.
It's not the Russo brothers.
The Wu brothers?
It's,
No.
that's gonna bother me.
Something
know it.
Wu brothers. Wu brothers is something like Mission Impossible.
Yep.
Yeah, my notes.
But yeah, that's a
If
great
you can
movie
read my
too.
handwriting.
Yeah, that one, man, I don't know what it was about that movie. I think it was the fact that in the end, the bad guy wins. Like, no one really wins. It's just like,
Yeah.
What?
It's
I
such
can
a,
tell
like-
you.
I don't know what the word is. Like,
Coen Brothers.
The name
Yeah.
of
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's like,
What?
you don't see that very often. Where there's
Right.
like this fucking merciless
with B.
bad guy just in
I know it
pursuit
starts with a
of
B.
this dude, just killing people left and right.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
remorse, no nothing. Just coming after him. And he wins.
I followed Kevin James on YouTube, and during
Blair?
the pandemic,
Yeah.
Blair.
he did this
Blair.
thing where he'd insert himself into famous
Started making
movie
jokes about the
scenes.
Blair Witch.
And No Country for Old Men was one of them. And it was the coin scene where he's like flipping the coin.
Yeah. What? I gotta see that. What is that on YouTube?
I Am Legend is another one that's really funny too. A movie that I will never watch again because the dog dying
Oh my god.
tears me
Oh
up.
no, I skip it. I literally skip it. I just skip through it. I'm like, I don't need to hear it. I know
Excuse me,
it.
ma'am. That's my pencil. No. Latte, no.
Ante, yes.
That was good acting. I was
Thank you, Frank. You better tell me you're real.
I know, he really played it like he was losing it. Going loony.
Oh yeah, we might want to know how to get to the place.
Hey, did you got my?
Might potentially.
Why'd you put it over there?
Just a little
That's
bit.
where I was sending him because that's the only part I have access to for
Elizabeth and I were just gonna go where Jesus takes us.
Gonna let him take the wheel.
Yeah, Jesus take the wheel.
Did you guys need any more batteries?
One of them looks really bad. Looks sad. Looks diminished.
Just remember, it's on Big Beach
Oh, there we
Lane.
go. Give you a little spanky spank.
They changed the spelling
That
to
would-
like B-E-R-C-H
Yeah,
on Google.
that's
I'm
good.
pretty sure that the actual street name
Oh,
is
it definitely-
B-E-C-H.
yeah.
It's tree, which is always just really funny.
Just turn on my dice now.
Your legs go.
Yep, go for it.
Those good colors.
Yep.
Are you good for a sanity to go off?
Do I?
Are you good for a sanity to go off?
What you never had cannot disappear.
Zachary.
That's what I'm hearing. I said it was going on. Like, boom, boom.
We get in character. I like corn and I like biscuits.
How long
I'm
these
in it.
things hold the charge
A
for?
plus.
You're in it.
Corn biscuits. Corn
So you 3D printed this?
beans. 3D printed it.
Really freaking
Technically.
cool.
Cleaned it
I don't
up.
give
I
Riot
did.
hit start on it.
Did you do it?
She clicked the button that said start.
I did. Actually, no, I
That's
called
a
it
lot.
up and I pushed the button to press start and I turned it back on because I turned it on.
I turned it off.
Holy
Oh
shit.
shit, then I turned it back on again.
Well, thank you guys.
There's 2 people with mini dice, and I have a file for a mini dice tower. Why not?
That's looking awesome.
You need more mini dice? You have an entire bottle.
I don't know. I think the can of whoop ass dice tower is still hard to
I
beat.
need to finish painting it. Can't so color everything want to do it in.
Does this need primed then?
If you want to paint it, it'll be from it.
Okay.
That's just prime.
I don't know why I have her. That's the wrong character.
You know, like white resin?
That's filament.
It's filament.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that you guys had a filament.
Yep.
It's great.
It is wonderful.
It's also so much less brittle than resin.
It,
You can throw it against the wall and it'll be fine.
That's awesome.
it's also all that stuff.
Alright. Are we ready?
Yep.
I don't know that I am, so I'm glad you guys are. Alright. So last time we met, you guys spent your day in Fortana doing some shopping. You guys found some interesting things, learned some interesting things, and eventually you made it to the Grand Temple of Fortana. At the temple, you guys found that the temple was rather empty. There didn't seem to be anybody there at all, which was kind of surprising. Even more so surprising when you talked to locals later and you found that it's typically not. In investigating the temple, you guys found that the Grand Temple was home to many different versions of Fortana, as she seemed to represent each of the different races. And at the Grand Altar, you guys found a secret entrance to what seemed to be some kind of primary study or office, where after some investigating and some snooping, eventually you guys found a
Secret room?
Secret tunnel.
I have nowhere.
a Da Vinci
Puzzle box.
puzzle
Oh,
box.
yes.
And in that puzzle box, you guys found a note. And it seemed pretty clear that it was left for you guys, and that you guys would be the ones that would be able to figure out how to open it. As it required Qrux to reveal someone who had betrayed him.
And Lynn totally didn't try it earlier.
Nope. That's a hard word to spell. What can I say?
So you guys took the information from the note and you tracked down an older pub/gambling bar. Typically a place that is more so used by the locals. Where you met a Minotaur, first one that you guys have seen so far, by the name of Blair. I keep wanting to say Blaine. Where you met a Minotaur by the name of Blair. And Blair revealed to you that he had some misfortunes the night before. Apparently, he has not had much luck in the realm of relationships, and he got someone may have put something in a drink, stuff may have been stolen. He may now be up shit creek without a paddle, and trying to get home. So you guys have kindly offered to get him home, hoping that it might lead to some information about the rest of the Godstone that you guys are looking for. And in the midst of this, there might have been some payment for services rendered in the back for a couple of our characters. But you guys do make it back to the ship, and you do set off that night, and you guys have been sailing for the night at the end of our last session.
Right, and we were taking watches while Val is driving the ship.
Correct.
Okay.
Because Val slept during, or rested during.
I have theories about her.
About Val.
Yeah.
So we're cruising at night.
We also planted a sending stone last time. Or sending stone. Sending
Yes, you did. You planted a sending store.
And it's not fully developed, so.
Correct.
So I wrote it down. Last time we said that Qrux was taking first watch, Lynn and Stratos was taking second, Outtro was taking third. Martin wasn't around to make those kind of plans. How long is the trek to Tar?
About a day and a half, full day and a half of travel.
It's not bad at all.
So you guys left late in the evening. So you're planning to get there middle of the night. Early morning is about the time that you guys plan to arrive.
Alright, Qrux. Watch boy.
Perception. Perceiving. Are we doing watches, or are you just like?
Yes.
Okay. 19.
Did we miss the copper dragon?
18 plus 1, 19.
Hey.
It's not too bad.
You have a pretty decent night. Not much.
Don't see anything?
Not much to note. Nope. I do need to make a roll real quick.
might have a question for Val.
Boy.
Yeah, I got you. Any other notes on this one?
There's something I almost forgot to check.
You need white watch.
You said that your mind drifts a lot during your watch.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just asking you. Just out of curiosity.
I mean, probably a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm apparently pretty perceptive, but I definitely can't just like sit there and walk around and look at stuff. Keep my brain moving.
Get antsy.
Like
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson in The Shining, just throwing the ball against the wall.
Yeah, just keep that gerbil going. Come on.
Just keep spinning the wheel of life.
It's right. It's spin. Keep moving. One corn cob at a time.
Okay, so you were on watch, correct?
Me, yes. Yep.
Okay.
19.
Towards the end of your watch, you are going to notice some clouds start to roll in.
Okay. Is it a new day from the previous day that I couldn't cast magic yet? Can I try to cast magic? Is what I'm asking. Because before I didn't, I couldn't.
You've not slept yet.
No. Nope.
Then no.
No.
It's the same day.
Okay. How bad do the clouds look? Like, do they look like a moderate storm? Do they look like a heavy storm? Or?
It looks. There's some pretty dark clouds,
And
and you can see some flashes off in the distance towards the end of your watch.
okay. Now, can I tell if it's coming towards us, or if we're going to impact it, or if it's moving with the wind like us? Or?
Roll a nature check.
Not sure. That one.
They're just clouds in the distance. Yeah, there's a storm out there, but
Man, that one looks like a horse.
It looks kind of pretty.
Sense. Stratos.
you start
Tell
to
somebody
see
about
like images in the clouds.
They're real pretty.
Jesus.
I'm seeing corn and everything. Here's my chili. All right.
Hopefully you get stabbed in the back.
Can I just ask Val a quick
You
question?
see a magnificent centaur like
Yeah.
running with a sword, and then disappearing back into the cloudage.
Nature's beautiful. Right there. To see the whole horizon. Can I ask Val a question? Is she up there?
Yeah, she's up manning the deck.
Hey Val, how you doing?
I'm all right. What do you need?
Well, I just had a quick question. You ever had unprotected sex, anal sex with a stranger in a bar before? And afterwards got itchy? Just trying to
I've
figure
not
out
been
that
off this boat in so long. I wouldn't
So,
remember enough to tell you.
so you might have, you just don't remember? Coulda.
Is there do you need some help?
It's for a friend. I'm just making sure they're okay. It's no one here we gotta worry about.
I mean, are you sure it's not just a rash, or
I mean, it could be. I'll ask him. See if he's okay with
you
it.
could always try some medical cream.
You think yeah? You think they got medical cream somewhere from a friend?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Maybe the Minotaur's got some. He seems like he gets around.
The one who had everything stolen from him definitely had something.
That's all I had. I was just curious. I'll let you get back to driving.
Okay.
There's a storm up ahead too. Yeah, I mean, lightning at least. Pretty lightning. Made shape of a horse. And
What direction's the storm coming from?
That one.
I think the horse is going that way, and I think the person in there is going up. So
I'll check into the storm.
That way?
I'll look into the storm. Your watch is about up, right?
I think so. I'm looking at the stars.
Do you want to
like
wake
it's about
up?
time?
You want to wake up the next person for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Greatly appreciate it, sir.
Okay, so I gotta go wake up the next person who was.
Stratos?
Are you giving me a thumbs up?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Yeah, both of
So
us.
I thought it was Mars. Oh, it's Lynn and Stratos.
Yeah.
Lynn doesn't know that yet. Stratos snapped you after the fact.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Stratos.
Yes.
It's time for your watch.
All right, sounds good. I'll grab my gear and head upstairs.
You have a good night, Stratos.
Thanks, Sue.
I mean, you already kind of did have one. I mutter that as I'm walking into my room.
When you get to the top of the deck, you hear Val calling for you, Stratos, from the.
Okay, I will go straight to her then.
Do you mind doing me a favor? Do you mind using the telescope and figuring out where the storm is?
Is the telescope in the...
to it.
I guess that might be.
Can we have Lynn do it? Would that be... I think that would be better.
Is she supposed to be on watch with you?
Yes.
That'll work. I just need to know what direction the storm is supposedly going. He said that there's a storm.
It's not that I can't climb, it's just it's quite difficult and I would prefer not to fall.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Is it?
And as you say this, we start to get raindrops.
Oh boy.
You didn't wake me up, did you? Zach?
I didn't know. I woke up Stratos.
Okay. And then you went to your room?
Yeah. I figured he had the rest.
Once like 5 or 10 minutes pass, I trot downstairs and Lynn,
Yeah?
it is time for our watch.
Fuck, why didn't you wake me up? And you're gonna hear like a loud clanging.
It was supposed to be... It was Qrux's job, I think, that he got distracted again.
Sure. She's gonna open the door. She's hastily putting on her armor. Yep, sorry. Oh, shit.
It is starting to rain. Do you mind going to the crow's nest and having a look?
Sure.
Val asked me to do it, but I would rather avoid climbing if I can.
That's valid. Yeah, no problem. She's gonna run straight up to the crow's nest.
And as you are coming out from the deck, the rain is picking up. Val said, "I think I know where the storm's heading."
Directly towards us. That'd be my bad.
Can you look out and see how bad it's gonna be?
Yeah, I'll do my best. And I'll start climbing up.
Before you climb up, I'm going to cast Gift of Alacrity on you.
Yep. And I'm gonna need you to roll to get up there for me.
Alright, so this is Alex.
It gives you a D8 on your initiative. The next 8 hours.
So that's gonna be an acrobatics.
Huh? What's it called? Gift of Alacrity. I'd never heard of this
It's an
spell
11.
before.
That's pretty sweet. That was 8.
Oh, I also have
You are gonna be
inspiration.
slipping on the rope on your way up, but
Okay.
you do make it.
Sweet.
It is, so this rain is definitely picking up. It's getting hard for you to climb. The wind is starting to pick up.
Alright, so once I'm up there, I want to try and figure out where the storm is coming from and kind of get a distance how bad it is.
So, roll a nature check.
Oh, that's not great.
And I actually want you to do it with advantage for me.
That's a 13. I do have inspiration. In this case, from this last session, what is, just like so I know, what die is that? Is it a D4?
It's a reroll.
Or reroll, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
can reroll.
yeah, it's a reroll because it's a.
Okay, I don't think that's gonna go much better. It's a, what did I say?
13.
Yeah,
That's
that.
not bad.
I mean, you can still take that lowest one and reroll it.
That's no better. 13.
Oh no.
Alright, you know that the storm seems to be coming from the west. The winds have been traveling eastward. So you guys have been traveling against the winds.
Okay.
And you can't tell how big the storm is, but it does seem like it's gearing up to be a bad one.
I'm gonna shout down. It's not looking great.
How great is not great?
Looks like it is pretty bad.
Can you guys start securing the sails? As wind is going to start picking up.
I will do that, and because of my eloquent build, it allows me to drag or hold twice my carrying capacity. Or one side large enough, twice my carrying capacity. So, I'll help.
Yeah. So I'll start getting down and then start tying up sails.
And I need you
Athletics.
both.
Survival? Either? Or choosing?
No, this is gonna be athletics.
Okay, actually that's better for me. That's nice. Alright, which one do we
This is
just
about whether or not you guys keep the sails down.
no more many days for me tonight. That's an 11.
18.
Okay, you guys are struggling with this, and in fact, as you guys struggle with it, and over time, as you get the sails down, you do hear the thundering and the roaring lightning in the distance getting stronger and closer, and the wind is going to continue to pick up. And the longer you guys are out on the deck, the more you start to rock as you guys are trying to beat this storm and get the stuff taken care of.
I'm sure that all of us is loving this.
We're rocking, by the way.
Oh, I
We're
know.
rocking pretty hard.
Oh, I know.
Are you sleeping yet, or are you
Okay.
still working on stuff?
I'm still working on stuff.
I could look at that.
She's working up. I'm filling a barrel full of goop right now.
Working out, come on.
Oh, this is fun.
Yep. And as the rain picks up, the boat continues to creak and rock. And there's some lightning that strikes not too far out from the ship. So you guys are going through a really heavy storm at this point.
I look down at my metal armor.
And water is sloshing over. Water sloshes over in one side of the ship. And I need you both to roll deck saves for me.
Alright, so what's the not tree? That'd be worse. That's a 14.
Natural 1.
Oh boy, that's worse. Damn it, you're the one that's gonna be hard to get out of the water.
So when the big wave, what was yours again?
14.
14. So when the big wave comes over, you manage to keep hold of a rope. You're trying to hold on to a rope to keep yourself steady, but the wave comes through and knocks you right off your hooves. And you are going to slide towards one of the balustrades on the side of the ship. And you're gonna you need to roll, for this one, I'm just gonna make you roll a d6, and you're just gonna take bludgeoning damage as you hit the side.
Can I try and use my mage hand to like shove him away from
Oh,
the
yeah, 5 pounds of force.
10
I
pounds.
think it's 10 pounds.
It's 10 pounds, but 10 pounds of force another direction may still help.
You just slapped it in the face.
I wanted to try and like, push him away from the edge.
I mean, you can.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it's gonna do nothing.
Oh no, that's fair, but that's just, she's gonna go, shit!
So you try. Doesn't do nothing.
That's fine. I tried.
Not even gonna make you roll anything for that. There's just no
I
way.
mean, with my gear, I'm over 500.
It's a knee-jerk reaction of, oh no.
I appreciate
It's
the
like
thought.
it's like when your mom throws her arm out, or when she slams on the brakes really
It's like a
hard.
pillow in a car crash.
Listen! We tried.
So how hard are we rocking?
You were rocking pretty hard enough that he slammed the balustrade.
Yeah, you guys might hear me.
Okay.
500 pounds, you might hear.
At that point, I'm gonna unlock the door and come out. What the heck is going on?
And as you come out, the boat is rocking, and you come out into this torrential downpour.
Maybe go back into your cabin. It's gonna be a gnarly one. Stratos has already fallen.
You're just gonna hear the door slam shut and lock again.
Good choice.
Shit,
Can I go try and help Stratos get out?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll get up and I'll continue trying to keep the sails steady.
Yes. You guys need to eventually get the sails pulled down, and you guys can see that Val is trying to keep the ship on track and moving, but she is struggling and the wheel is flipping. So she's trying to get it pulled straight and keep the boat straight for now.
Alright, you guys found it straight away. Alright, do you want us to try and roll to get the sails again?
Yep,
Alright, and then you said it was athletics, yeah?
correct.
16!
19.
Okay. So you guys managed to get the last of the sails down. So they're down, they're not folded up or put away or tied off or anything, but you get them down. And when you do, another large gust of wind comes through and a big wave is going to sweep over the deck of the ship. And I need you both to roll the deck saves for me.
17.
That's an 8. So you managed to catch yourself on one of the big masts. You managed to catch yourself and prevent yourself from slipping off again. You, however, are going to trip over your own 2 feet.
I'll fucking die.
And I need you to roll another save, as this time the boat rocks further and it's practically sideways.
That's why my bed has raiders.
Yeah, drown.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much better. That's a 19.
Okay, so you do manage to catch yourself on the balustrade before you fall off the ship. And you can pull yourself up, but you are going to take some minor damage, so go ahead and roll 1d6 for me.
That's fine.
You guys are just getting beat up at the moment. If 2 of you don't mind rolling some con saves, or con checks.
Checks or saves?
Saves, checks. That one. Do I shit myself?
14.
Are you in your shell? If you're in your shell, you have advantage.
I am sleeping.
Is the goal to wake up or not wake up? So whatever I do, I don't do it.
17.
You wake up, you're just dead asleep.
Do I have to wake up?
No, but you can wake up.
He doesn't want to wake up.
Nobody's screaming.
Okay then.
Is anybody screaming?
What the heck is going on?
So as the boat rights itself again, in the middle of this massive storm, what are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna start tying up the sails? You can pull yourself over.
I am. Yeah, doing whatever she tells us just to get it prepped and ready to sail in. Maybe you should go downstairs.
No, you need help up here. I'm not going to
But
abandon
if
you.
I fall off, I'm not gonna die.
I will be fine. I can teleport.
Alright.
I'm gonna tie down the sails, and if it helps, I'm gonna use mending to like tie the ropes together so that way there's nice and tight.
Okay, and you're just tying them up and getting them put away. Correct?
Yeah.
That's your goal.
Yeah.
Alright, as you're in the middle of doing this, lightning is going to strike the ship.
Great.
I am wearing metal.
Me too.
I don't know if that's gonna impact anything or not. Let's see what I'm actually wearing. I am wearing chainmail.
So you guys are both wearing metal.
Yep. I mean, I've got bronze horseshoes and a chain shirt.
My
Yeah.
shield is made of wood, but
It just catches
I got
fire.
a wooden stick.
Okay, so it's going to strike the mast and not either of you two. But I do need you both to roll another dex save for me.
13.
that's an 8 again.
So as this lightning comes down, you're going to take half damage, Alex. You're going to take full damage, 7 points
Alright, that's fine.
of lightning damage.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
And the boat continues to jar and rock and water sloshes over the ends.
Oh, this is great fun. Are there any other tasks that we need to get done?
Other than tying up the sails, no.
Alright, just gonna continue. Is the mast afire? What happened to the mast?
It's soaking wet and surely tied.
Did it explode?
That may happen.
Ah.
Yes, the mast is caught on fire.
Shit. Okay, so I'm going to, instead of tying up the things, I'm gonna try and, put that out.
Can you create waters?
Alright, this is weird, but I'm gonna try and, no, I can do a gust of wind, and I can do a fog cloud.
Fanning the flames.
So what I'm going to try and do is make a really concentrated fog cloud, since all fog is just concentrated water in the air. And I'm just going to try and completely surround the mast with that to see if it'll put the fire out.
Okay, I'll give you that. And that is just a racial feat, correct?
It is it technically is a spell, but I have it both as kind of like an innate thing and then a spell that I can cast, and I was just going to do it with the innate thing.
Okay. And can you cast magic this day?
If this isn't, yeah, if it's the same day, I've been able to.
Okay.
And I can concentrate on it for up to an hour, so I'll just keep it going. Can you put me concentrating?
High or low?
Hi.
You do manage.
Woo. More water. Solution to everything is just more water.
More water.
Concentrated water. Once that is done, I don't know, Stratos, what were you doing while I was panic fogging?
I'm going to assist Val in keeping the boat straight because I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than she is. So I'll have her kind of like guide me on what to do.
Okay.
But just keep, she's having trouble holding on to the steering wheel, right?
Correct. And she kept losing grip and it was spinning back the wrong way.
Alright. So that's what I will do.
So that's just gonna be a strength check.
13.
13. Alright, you do manage to hold on to the wheel, and you manage to keep it straight between the both of you. But, that being said, there's another gale that's going to rock the boat, and more water sloshing over the side.
You got Gale.
You got gale. And I need you both to roll dex saves for me.
Ah, yes, my favorite.
19.
Hey, you're the one who decided to take a watch in the middle of a downpour.
I 100% am. You know what? That's a 6.
I'm actually glad Qrux didn't have to deal with this by himself.
Yes.
Oopsie. 19.
19?
Can't wait to see what state of repair the ship's in when I start my watch.
Maybe it's time.
Okay.
I'm glad I wasn't there to.
So you
Active
managed
watch.
to maintain your footing.
I know.
You do not. You again are going to trip. I need you to roll another dex save to see if you catch yourself on the balustrade before you fall off the ship.
That's another 6, so I'm guessing no.
No. So you are actually going to go overboard.
Excellent.
So you are now overboard in the torrential downpour.
Exactly
In
as
the
I
middle of the
planned it.
storm.
You have bad luck.
Can I go rescue her?
Throw me a rope. Don't get in the water.
Perception check to see if you know that she fell.
Ooh,
You're in the middle of a storm.
Did you say me?
13.
13. Whoop. I need that. I'm going to say yes. You do manage to see that she has fallen overboard.
Just throw me a rope.
Are you gonna call overboard?
That's what I say. Woman overboard! And then I'm going to quickly strut over there, and I'm going to toss her my 50-foot rope. And I will quickly
When
tie
you let go of the wheel is gonna spin in the wrong direction.
Oh, is this gonna smack me?
And the boat is gonna swing out. Okay? You need to roll a dex save to dive.
Excellent. I'm doing real well with you tonight. Alright, all the dice. Move your thing, please.
Thank you. This is just
That's a
chaos.
12.
Okay. You are going to get smacked by a giant boat.
Oh,
I apologize in
You're
advance.
fine. You're fine. My next action maybe to get cure wounds on myself.
You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage
Alright.
as you smack the side of your head into the boat. Not as bad as it could have been.
I'm still concentrating on the fog though, so that's impressive.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So you have rope.
Yep.
Now we need to see if you can find her. What are you doing?
Assuming it just hit me, I'm not gonna just stay at the water level. I'm going to go down to try and avoid getting hit again. And swim out and try and stay like within range of it. However, a little more aware of my surroundings than previous.
And I think to make things just a little bit easier, do you guys mind rolling initiative for me?
No.
You can add a D8 to that.
Cool.
Huh?
I told her she can add a D8 to that.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's a 9
7.
A 9 with the D8.
with the D8. Otherwise, it would have been a 4. I'm just really doing well today.
Everybody else sleeping. Love this.
I am in my room clinging on to the most stable thing that I can hold on to and just terrified of what the heck is going on.
Best sleep of my life.
So you are awake.
I did
I
shout,
have been
I
awake.
did
You
shout
want
woman
to
overboard.
roll initiative so you can be on the treasure?
Treasure care.
Alright,
Did I hear it over the storm?
13.
No.
Do I hear it over my nat 1? No.
Also no.
Absolutely not.
I rolled a 7.
I was gonna say I can't believe the 13 was the highest.
Not good rolls tonight.
But I'm really
Do
excited.
you want to go ahead and change the big die to a 1?
Kind of feels appropriate.
This is not boding well for this evening.
So I feel like I can manage to not get hitting it.
Is that bad?
No.
You,
Right.
You're worse
So
than I
Lynn,
am.
what were you doing?
Staying within eyesight of the boat. However,
So have you surfaced?
I will start to surface.
Okay. So you are surfacing. Stratos.
I'm looking for her to toss her a rope.
Alright, so roll perception for me.
15.
15. So you barely managed to see her out in the water. She is drifting off, though.
Is 50 feet of rope good enough?
50 feet of rope is probably only just enough if you can get it out of her.
We'll try my bad idea if this fails. Okay. I'm gonna try it with like a hook.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try and toss it to her.
That's right. You tie yourself so
What kind of roll would you like that to be?
We all wake up and they're just gone overboard.
That's just a ranged attack.
Yeah. 14?
14. 14 will get it out there. So 14 will get it out there.
Oh, I love
she
that
can
there's an
grab
enemy
one.
out there now.
It's just the storm.
Okay.
It's just the storm. Maybe.
Maybe. That's fine.
So you do manage to get it out there, and on her next turn, she can try to pick that up. However, the boat is going to rock again, and I need you to make a dex save. As more water sloshes up over the side.
15.
15. 15 is going to make it. So you are good. Artemis, are you just continuing to hide out in your room?
The whole time.
Okay. Is anybody else going to want to try to wake up or no?
That's the,
And
Rock back in the cradle.
Val is continuing to try to manage the main wheel, but obviously
oh,
can't.
that's for help with
That hasn't been able to.
No, that's for help.
Lynn?
I need it. Oh, we know her boy.
you.
Okay.
did
How
not
far
hear
away
that.
is the rope from me?
It goes out probably about 5 feet past you, so you can grab it. It's right there. You're
Alright.
next to it.
I want to grab it and start swimming along it. If I use my movement, I should get within, because you said it's like 50 feet of rope.
Correct.
So how far out from the boat am I?
About 40 feet.
Okay, so I should get like within 10 feet of the boat with my movement.
Correct.
And then I want to just try and dash and climb up.
Dash and climb up.
Would
Go
it
for
be considered rough terrain?
I have a swimming speed.
She has a swimming speed,
Right.
so
Rough terrain in water, rough waters. I mean, if you're swimming against waves, it is rough terrain. So
But I
you can't
have,
swim at
like,
full
the-
speed if you're swimming against waves.
I have the thing to pull against.
Right.
But you're pulling
He's
against
right that
waves,
it's-
there's splashing, and things are moving. The wind is
So
also gusting.
people who don't have swim speeds treat water like rough terrain, but this is rough
Climbing.
terrain.
Right, because it's rough waters. Unless you went under, because if you went under and did that, I mean, that would make sense. But if you're trying to do it above water, it makes sense that it was like,
No, I would be going through the fastest, so I would still probably be underwater once I have the rope. Because I
So
can
water-
like
'cause
flip under and go like that.
that's pretty cool.
Because even in water at that point, like
Right,
so long as
you're-
I'm not being
you're
smacked in
holding
the
onto the
face.
rope.
Yeah.
So we're gonna base your movement off of you holding onto the rope. So I want you to roll acrobatics for me.
All right. Who wants to roll well for me?
You can do it.
15.
You are going to make it. You're gonna make it to the ship, and you're gonna make it most of the way up that rope, close enough that he can pull you up on his turn. If that is what he chooses to do.
I'm going
She gets
to
it.
pull her up
Drop
the
her.
rest of the way.
Alright, so
Let's see how much I can lift, because I can lift quite a bit. I can pull 840 pounds. Do you need me to roll for it still?
It's slippery surface. Isn't it?
Yeah.
And you got your new shiny hooves.
yes, to roll
There's no grip.
athletics
There's the downfall.
or strength.
18.
18.
If you want, I am 230, 240 with my backpack and everything on.
Yeah, I got
he
that
pulls
easy.
you up, like he pulls it, and it's like,
Yeah, I catch you in my arms. Are you alright?
Yeah, maybe go grab the wheel.
Okay, don't fall off again. And I'll
Yes.
quickly go back over the wheel and try and grab it.
alright, so you'll get to the wheel, you'll be able to grab it, but you're not going to be able to do anything with it this round. And let's see what our storm does.
It dies away.
No! Another lightning strike!
It dies away.
Another shot, right?
Optimistic.
It's good dreams.
Right. Yes, we're no storm in my dreams. Happy days.
Nice little light rain shower on a summer day.
Lynn, I need you to make a dex save.
Jesus!
As the lightning comes towards you, as God herself tries to smite you. That's what. Dodge that. Did you dodge it?
That's cocked. That's a 9.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. That's an 11.
An 11?
Is it enough? Lightning's
Is
pretty
it gonna
quick.
kick me back off the boat? Is the interesting part.
It just sat.
Or is it just gonna tip me? If it hurts me, that's fine. Like, you know.
No,
Is it
you're going to
fine?
take a direct hit from
The lightning bolt?
strike. Correct.
Yeah.
It may not be fine.
The counter spell.
It was nice knowing y'all.
Oh no, seventh session in, we lost our key character. That
Right,
built
the
in
main
campaign.
Listen, at least it's the person who always has like 3 backup characters. Elizabeth and I are just gonna have a little conversation while the room, don't mind it.
Hey, remember everything I told you about the past character? Forget it. It's actually for this new character.
Lame way that would be to go.
Is that my lightning?
Actually, that would be pretty iconic.
Hey, I get a new minion though.
Whenever forget you.
I think you have some people here who have problems with that.
So I think at this point,
You don't want to know.
help!
You don't want to know.
Help!
Do you wanna just message me privately how much damage I take?
Do you want me to message you privately?
Yes. Because I think it'll make it much more entertaining.
Oh no, she has to step away to
Dead
roll
or not,
dice.
right. Do you collapse? Boy.
Man, I hope our other healer is willing to leave her room.
See, I'm not even important in this whole thing. You guys can do this without me.
Oh! That's fine.
That's fine, you say.
Maybe the storm is really the big bad.
The storm just doesn't like Lynn.
It really doesn't like you.
Alright, so. Anybody else want to attempt to wake up? Probably not.
I'm screaming. At this point, I don't know what the heck's going on.
It's a 6
That's
to hear
the
the
second
screaming.
lightning bolt.
Help!
I do not hear the screaming. I rolled a 3 for 6.
So what are you gonna do, Artemis?
I'm just holding on to something because I'm terrified to move. I don't know what's going on. I'm just screaming.
Concentrating.
I think you know that there's a
It's
storm
either
going on
10
outside.
or half the damage to cover fire.
I think you know. It's pretty obvious if you're awake.
I get that, but I don't know what's going on with the ship.
Ready to go outside.
Oh yeah, I made that.
We had very nice waters.
I think my favorite
First
part about this is
couple
that I'm still
trips.
concentrating on the mast being
The mass is still covered in fog.
Is it? It's doing concentration. Qrux would be impressed if he was awake.
Are you currently helping
Val? Yes.
Alright, then between the two of you, you are able to get control of the wheel. Okay. Lynn, your turn.
Do I have?
Did you get knocked over again?
No. We're just gonna see if I can avoid that.
You know, on the crates, we got plenty on the ship.
Yeah, but that would require me to go to. Cool. I am going to use my lay on hands pool to heal myself.
Are you touching yourself? Laying hands on yourself?
And then. That's not damage to healing. That would be worse. So So the sails are all up, right?
Yep, you guys have managed to put away the sails.
I want to
You're
go
just trying to wait out the storm.
hang on to the mast so that way if they still need me up here, I'm here. And then I'm going to start aggressively praying.
Can we hear your prayers or no?
Probably not over the storm.
Fair enough.
If you want to know what I'm saying, I can message it to you.
You don't have to.
It's a lot of very intense.
Stratos.
I saw her get hit by lightning, right?
Yes.
How bad do you look now?
Her mail probably looks black, at least.
It looked real bad for a second, but while I was moving towards the mast, I looked better and better and better, and so I look better now than I was when you pulled me back on the ship.
Okay. Alright, then I won't use healing word. You're looking okay. I guess just...
Do you want to roll to keep control of the wheel?
Yes, I do.
Shadows take the
15.
15? Alright, you're going to manage to keep control of the wheel as it tries to turn on you. And I need you both, when he comes back, to roll another deck save as the boat rocks again and more water is going to slosh over the side.
Alright, I'm trying to hang on to the mast, so I don't know if this is going to impact this at all.
And the boat, you're like, the boat's like this, and then it goes whoosh, like practically sideways, and then swings back up.
Alright.
You've done nothing to latch yourself. You just snap to the...
No, because I don't have any rope.
Captain Connor told me they're made for the system.
Which is why, were there any handholds or anything like that on the mast? Because that's where the crow's nest is, isn't it? Or is it someplace else?
I mean, there is a crow's nest up there, but it's just a rope ladder to get up.
Okay. I would have been hanging on to that. I don't know if that matters or not.
It does matter.
Okay. No, it was one of those things where I was literally like, frantically cutting myself down, realized I didn't have any rope, looked at that, and went, alright.
And just like locking your arms through and like holding on for dear life.
Yep. So that way I'm still up there in case they need me, but I'm not a hazard to anyone else's health. That's another 8.
Oh my god, what the fuck? You gotta roll a deck save.
Oh wait,
man.
wait, no, that was the D12. That makes
Oh,
sense.
jeez.
Sorry.
Man, no luck at all.
That's a 19!
6.
Jesus.
You are going to slip and fall. I need you to roll a deck save.
Deck save?
23.
23. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say, because you had to roll a deck save, you rolled 6, and then you slipped and fell. Was the deck save to see if he slings off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's going this way. So you,
Oh, yeah.
you do manage to catch yourself, but you are going to fall and you're not going to take any damage. Okay. With that being said, Artemis, what are you going to do?
Hey, help! Hey, help! Start crawling on
Just
fours.
give me above a 10 and I might hear it. If I can't get above a 10.
Grab something as close to me as possible and throw it.
Opposite side of the
Which
ship.
is already broken.
Are you on the deck now?
I'm still in my room.
Oh, okay. That's why you scream for help.
Because
She has anxiety.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna grab a bottle. Whatever's in my room. Not that.
Okay, sound effect.
Yeah.
Super sound force. It's easier.
Introducing Astropro. Astropro is stored.
We
You know-
hear an ad.
One moment, please. You hear that?
Just shatter something.
shatter something.
I'm just gonna start throwing things to the door. Hey, help! Help!
Just want to roll to see if you wake up. You want to roll?
Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to give me permission because I rolled that one.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like, am I still sleeping through it? It's not that one, but it's a 2 plus 3, so 5.
Is somebody drunk?
I'm going up there next time I roll 3. then a 4.
Stairs so bad. Good thing you're not making next saves.
5 more and then I'll be wide awake.
I'll probably out. I'll probably out of
Old again?
Old again. And you look out and
Oh
there's
dearie me!
a massive raging storm.
I don't think I should be out there. Is everyone okay?
Help!
Do you cast any spells to assist us?
What kind of assistance do you require?
Fucking anything!
Keeping the ship steady would be great.
I can teleport myself.
That's what I'm for right now.
I can make myself look different.
You want to roll initiative for me?
What else can I do? I can make you not smell bad. It's gonna be a 2.
Initiative's a +0.
Beat the storm. It's a +0.
I have no dex.
But he's not dexterous.
Do you need some rope? I can go down and get some rope. Why did you tie it to anything? That's just silly.
You see me like weaved in with that rope ladder and smacking it master.
You should tie yourself to the mast.
What if I had any rope?
I'm just gonna go downstairs. Get some rope.
So you're gonna walk across the bridge to get to the stairs?
That's not a good idea.
Missy step downstairs.
Nice.
You're just gonna let me step downstairs?
That's a smarter plan.
I need some rope. Which of these crates have rope? We start
Fully
going.
Qrux is awake. He
He
knows the answer
organized
to that.
it.
He knows the
Let's
answer to
start looking
that.
for rope.
Because I know exactly where it is. It's not down there. Just the food.
Dry food, seeds, seeds.
Qrux has been planting the seeds, that's true. Correct.
Where's the rope?
Spread his seed.
Val's gonna slip on the steering wheel and she loses grip and she's gonna slip and slide towards the edge, but she manages to catch herself. Lynn?
Do I see any crates or anything around me that are still on top of the ship?
The crates have been like sliding back and forth, but none have fallen off the way you have. You've been luckier than the crates.
I've been luckier or less lucky than the crates? I guess that's
Less
all
lucky.
not a perspective. I know where the rope is. We organized that while I was looking for a tattoo artist.
Do you not have rope on you?
No, I don't have rope on me.
But the crates have been moving.
Exactly where it is.
I have some robes.
I still have my rope on me.
Yeah, you should tie yourself to the ship. Let's see. I got incense. I got a candle. We got the blanket. Yeah, no, I have a priest's back. For whatever that's worth right now. We're gonna buy some rope next time we're at. Oh. Is this gonna be a bad idea? Probably. I'm gonna go see if I can secure those crates. How?
How?
Are any of the crates labeled?
No.
Just jump on them.
Like this one they went for
And you go top heavy and you start rolling.
It's like when the crates don't fall overboard, I ride the crates. I can't go over.
Shit. No, if they're not labeled then, I'm not, this doesn't seem like a good time. We can always find more stuff. I'm gonna go back to my spot and rewrap it, and I'm going to start, actually asking a deity to stop the storm.
You're actively asking someone to just make it stop.
Come
Yes.
on, natural 20 with a religion check.
Is anybody listening?
Roll a religion check.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
That's a critical failure!
Listen to what?
The wrong person's listening.
You're pretty sure you've been listened to before.
But you've been wrong. You're pretty sure you're on a boat, but you're on.
I've been wrong before? Yeah. I hit my head real hard.
Stratos, are you gonna save the wheel?
Yes. I'm going to try to catch the wheel again.
Same old before.
See what it
The, however, it's still not a great 8.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
The wheel is going to continue to slip through your fingers as it's going to just keep spinning, and the boat's gonna like start turning in the water as it's.
Do I think keeping the wheel completely still would be the best thing to do?
Huh?
Do I think keeping the wheel like completely still, like not be able to move at all, would be better than what it's doing?
Yes, because what it's doing with the spinning is it's letting the boat spin.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is where it's attached to the, I don't know ship terms, but the giant board or whatever it's attached to, where it's got like a
The rudder?
The rudder. I'm just gonna cast mending just to like
Use it?
use it.
Oh God!
I mean, that's pretty cool.
He's panicking.
Keep in mind, Mindy takes a minute to cast.
Shit, that's right. Never mind. I'm just going to tie myself to it so that way if I fall, I don't go overboard.
Okay.
Good shout.
To the spinning part?
No, to the base.
Oh god, it's a late mishap.
8.
Oh god.
You are not going to manage to tie yourself, at least not this round.
Boy, oh boy.
You did a slip knot.
11.
Where is the Qrux
Come on,
knows
old
where the
dude.
rope is. Qrux!
Make it to my room. Do I wake up?
What's the mentor?
Hey, 19 on the die. So 22.
Qrux! Where's the rope?
Yeah.
The rope!
The rope? Huh? What do you need the rope for, buddy? My initiative is a 9. What you need the rope for?
To tie stuff down, to tie people down. There's a storm.
Feel like we're moving a lot.
Look outside. They need help.
Okay.
I don't remember. It's like maybe a 5.
Mine was a 9.
Mine was a 2.
I was 13.
Qrux, what's your dex?
17.
Okay, so that dex is higher.
I knew one of you was a 9.
Are there any ropes or nets down here?
I'm up on the
He's
deck.
on the
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm hitting the floor with my staff.
Where the hell are you? Oh shit, you down there? Yeah, it's next to the helm on by the big old steering wheel. There's like a box full of them, like big thick ones and some skinny ones.
Is that where the nets are too?
I don't think so. I mean, the nets are in that one. Just the ropes, the big.
Where are the
big
nets?
Ropes. You want nets?
We gotta tie down crates with nets and then tie ourselves down with rope.
Do I remember? Did I see nets?
We have fishing nets.
Okay, so it was up. It was up by the helm too. Like all those little crates and stuff.
Yeah, it was on the other side.
Oh, okay. So
So the ropes were by the helm,
Yeah,
and the
and
nets
they-
were up front.
on the stern. Okay.
Oh shit,
the bow.
those are the crates.
Bow.
Yeah, that's a great
Okay.
idea.
Oh yeah, you're trying to wrangle the crates have the things you need.
Uh-huh.
It's on the bow. You got the bows, got the nets, and you got the ropes on the stern next to the big steering wheel.
Excellent! They're right where we need them. Within easy access. I just gotta get there.
I thought so too. Thank you. That's why I made sure they stayed there when I was organizing stuff. You good?
Oh yeah, I'll be making my way up here shortly.
All right. Good night.
Don't you dare fall asleep.
Oh, what you need now?
Get help! You're by the nets. Get the nets. I'll get the rope. They're right above you.
I guess that makes sense. All right. Okay. So that's all the goo's turn. Old goo.
So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I start making my way.
You
All the
okay?
times we use her old.
Go. I know. That's awesome.
As you are coming up to the main deck, lightning is going to strike again.
Oh, come on. Take a choice. Let's do it.
Stratos, I need you to make a death save.
I'm proficient. 14.
14 is just gonna make it.
Okay.
So you managed to die just as lightning.
I jump over it.
Over the
Comes
vertical
down.
bolt.
You launched in the air for a second, hits down, which is good.
So you are only going to take half damage on this roll.
Makes you feel like you're there.
Holy crap. So half of 33.
Okay.
17. It's half rounded up, so 17.
Okay.
If I failed, I would be dead.
That's bad. Holy
I would
crap.
be unconscious. I would
Yeah.
42 HP.
Oh,
Holy crap. At least you're a fighter. Thank God.
I'm not a fighter.
Yeah,
Hard.
Hey, look at their shadows.
Yeah,
6 out of 31.
Wow, you have 31 HP. I'm jealous.
how much do you have?
Bart's get a D8.
I get a D6. Plus my +1 con.
Paladins are a D10.
Artemis, what do you do?
I'm just,
You're just scrolling for help.
no. At this point, I don't think anybody's coming to help me, so I'm going to. Where is my door as opposed to the way that the ship is rocking? So I'm gonna try to claw my way to get to the door, to unlock it, to open it, to try to like climb out. But I'm on all fours.
Your bed, you took a bedroom on the main deck, right?
Yeah.
So yours is underneath. Yours is underneath the
The place is gonna.
Wheel.
the wheel.
No,
Okay.
no,
No,
that's the
it's
captain's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on
No, the
wheel.
captain's ones.
Yeah.
We're in the other one
On the
at the
opposite,
bow.
yeah.
Yeah, we're in the bow.
You're gonna open your doors at the same time.
Pretty much. It's all this ruckus.
Alright, good night. Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, this is supposed to be a chill little. This is great. We're gonna need a long rest to recover from our night.
Okay, our watch is next.
So what do you see? When you come out, what does she see?
She sees a raging storm. Lynn is currently holding on for dear life on one of the masts. You can barely make out that Stratos is standing at the wheel, but you can't really see him because this
Right.
is your restricted vision at the moment.
So-
with the storm.
Is the boat leaning forward? Is it steady? Is it just
It's-
left and
it's-
right rocking?
it's-
Forward and back rocking?
It's been doing whatever. So
Okay.
it's just rocking.
The
Well,
rules are
I'm
free balling it, so everywhere.
Definitely gonna be on all fours
Smart.
with my nails and my feet nails clenched into the wood.
There we go.
What's going on?
The fact that that's the question you're gonna ask.
Bad storm. Bad storm.
Bad storm.
I had the same question. I haven't gotten my door yet.
We need to get to land.
We need to get to land.
I don't think that's our problem right now.
I'm just gonna start praying. Help!
Screaming for help.
To your God.
Dear Lord, help!
That's a prayer. Can she do a religion? It's a version of a prayer.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20!
What happens?
You feel like there is laughter going on in the background, and you can't figure out where the laughter is coming from.
Because
I like
laughing.
it.
Someone is finding great amusement.
Not funny.
That
That
one.
one.
Both of the mini dice towers.
Yeah.
Mine isn't here.
How many yours is
How
that?
many dice towers?
My turn to be worse for me.
Who's laughing?
What?
What do I do?
Don't fall off.
Yeah, I don't plan to. I can't really swim that well, regardless of your training and help.
As this is going on, Val is gonna make it up to you and helps you right the wheel again.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I have a plan for you. It's gonna be great.
Qrux?
I just need you to fail a save.
I'm come to my door. It's the opposite beat me. I did my shift, but what in the hell could be going on out here? Ooh!
You gotta open your door, the door handle is ripped from your hands and it just slams against the
Yeah, it's
wall.
windy.
Woo!
Can't believe I slept through that.
And you realize that you're practically sideways right now.
I'm down on all fours, like looking up at you.
It's pretty wild. Do I see? So where are you at this point?
You see me at the top of the stairs.
You're at the top of the stairs, making your way. Doesn't look like you're making your way up there. Okay, I'm gonna try to walk out onto the deck and go up the stairs to where above my sleeping quarters,
Nope.
and go to the crate
Leave.
with the nets in it,
Me.
and start to do what Olagu suggested.
Okay. Do you have seafaring?
Uh,
I think I'm the only one that got it.
Yeah.
I do not.
Then just roll dex. save
I'd
for
say I rolled very, very poorly on my survival checks. Said roll dex. Come on, Qrux. 15?
15 will do it. So you managed to make your way up there, and you're just looting around in there, right? Trying to plug the
Get
ropes.
the net. Get the nets. He's going for the ropes. Get the nets for the
So you can
To
throw it over
secure.
the crates.
yeah. Secure the crates.
Okay.
Yep. That's what
So
I'm working
you
on.
managed to pull those out, and Lynn, what are you doing?
Stratos is looking real, real bad, isn't he?
I mean, I took 17 points of lightning,
You watched him get struck by
but
lightning.
the ship takes priority.
Your human half dodged it. Which-
While holding onto it, or as somebody else who was just struck by lightning, I'm gonna be like, fuck. So I'm gonna let go of my one handhold, and I'm gonna try and get to him to cast Cure Wounds. Okay? Athletics? To get over
Yes.
because I was like halfway.
Yeah.
I haven't rolled a single good roll today. I don't think that's the move. Maybe that should have been the move either. Athletics is a 14.
14 will get you there, though there's a lot of slipping and sliding and catching involved.
That's fine.
You look kind of silly, like a dolphin out of water.
That's fine. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. You're gonna heal 7 points.
Thank you.
Yep. And then I'm going to try and help them keep the wheel righted. Like, I know that I don't have the action to do that, but that's what I am.
Okay, so you're gonna be in there to help.
And I'm going to be holding onto the wheel, so I'm not just standing. I'm at 7 point. I've learned.
Stratos,
Again, just try to keep the wheel so we can stop spinning.
okay.
Because I don't know anything about ships, so that's 21.
Okay, and what is it that you do again? You're just holding on the wheel
Holding the wheel, trying to keep us from
from spinning while you're
rolling.
rocking.
Yep.
Okay. You do manage to get control of the wheel. It seems to help that you've got two other people holding onto the wheel with you.
I say, where the hell is the Minotaur? Get him up here. He's got some extra strength behind him.
So you want me to go walk down and get him right now?
He's just a passenger. He doesn't know how to drive. Wanna work our boat?
All the new sports comes.
I shout, Olagu!
Yes!
Get Blair! We need his extra strength!
I'm busy!
God, I hate him.
He's getting there.
Yeah, you thought you were holding that. There's a reason the Minotaur hasn't hit it up yet.
On the moon.
Alright,
I was almost afraid he caused this, but then I was like, oh, the storm rolled in, maybe not. But
Artemis, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep. The treachery starts early.
Well, I got a 17 on the die. Plus
Damn it.
4.
Damn.
Nothing happens.
what'd you
Try to charm her.
Yeah. Make her not afraid. Make her helpful.
It's like calm emotions, but he doesn't have them.
That's funny.
I think that's an appropriate use.
The ropes are behind you in the crate.
Would've been cool.
They're right there.
Thanks!
You're welcome. And I can take 2 steps down, so I don't have a chance to get flown off the off the boat.
Smart.
So you're
I'm just
not-
below the lip of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's not on the deck.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Next time I'll get you.
Maybe.
Ship does now. Alright, I need everybody who's on the upper deck
Yep.
to make a deck save.
What are we getting hit
Finally
by?
awake.
The tilting.
Yep. So the
a 9.
rogue is going to rock again. More water is going to slosh up
Okay.
over the side as you guys are almost buried under the water, but not quite.
16.
16.
Yeah, look at that.
Same.
Natural 1.
You're
9.
trying something, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm tied to the wheel.
6 upside down.
I need both of you to make an additional
Well,
dex.
actually, I was not successful in tying myself. Was that the roll I need to
I
make?
need you to make an
We have a
additional
dex
dex
save.
save as you both are going to slip.
Okay. Be a 12.
5.
Oh god.
Them hooks, man.
Shark bait.
Oh, no, 6.
Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, that's enough.
You rolled a
12.
12.
6.
You rolled a 6.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need. You barely made it.
Shows I can breathe underwater.
Stratos, I'm sorry, but you are going overboard.
Okay.
Were you
Still have
like,
the rope attached to you, don't you?
I do, but it's not attached to anything.
were you in
so-
where the helm is?
Yeah,
You were, so you
that's
just
where it was.
On the opposite side of the ship.
And you are going to take 6 points bludgeoning damage as you catch yourself. You do catch yourself, but it is not
pleasant.
pleasant.
Hit my elbows as I go down. Okay. So am I hanging off the edge, or I catch myself?
No, you catch yourself on something on the deck, like one of the masts or like the buck crates or something.
You have to
Okay.
roll
You
longer.
manage to catch yourself before you go off. Stratos is going to go into the water.
Good old Drew.
Would you like some things to help you keep track of your breathing?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter here in a minute.
Hey, you can
So-
teleport.
No, I mean when I get knocked out.
Oh.
Pass these his way.
Dude, Stratos.
I have them in case we need them, in case there's extended underwater time.
Oh, Stratos, you're at death's door.
Listen to
I'll
this
have a
also.
new
I do need to go remove
opinion.
myself.
I didn't give you my consent.
I didn't ask for it.
I will heal him. And your minion will go by.
Just got up and woke up. I was asleep to that whole thing. I was like in that one, and like I'll let her decide when I wake up. At that point, it's like, when do I get another chance?
With all your fangs and your floorboards.
Even though I'm next door to you,
He's screaming.
screaming.
Didn't matter.
Full of you if you
Those-
have a bond.
Screams remind me at home. Kind of like my mama out in the field, her legs stuck in the plow.
Now you're like, where's the twister? There's no twister with these storms.
Uh-huh.
So we're fighting the storm. That's a first. Where the only enemy is
Ourselves.
our own guy.
no, not a boxy.
Straight vibes.
Tonight is their night that they get to play Minecraft.
Exciting.
They were watching Harry Potter.
Nice.
How old are they?
6 and 4.
I remember Jacob when he was like,
That's what I remember.
What?
her nephew.
Aw.
He's
Yeah.
11 now?
Yeah, he's lived with my parents since he was 1. And so when I was a sophomore in high school, he moved in with them.
Yeah.
So I got to watch him through all of those ages.
Aw.
I met him when he was 2.
Yeah,
Aw.
he does not remember a time when you were not in his life.
It's pretty cool.
Fun ages though. Some big feelings.
Alright,
So many big feelings.
so that was the storm. Artemis.
As she's pulled on into the
Mm-hmm.
With a 16 dexterity save, she's clawed in their feet.
Your bag.
Hmm.
What was needed after taking?
not a DM. What else are you looking at now, Stratos?
13 out of 31, so say they're flip-flop.
I don't like this, guys. When is this gonna stop?
Yeah,
These
Artemis,
boat things.
I can use your help up here. If you got a hand.
What are you even doing?
Getting some nets, securing the stuff. That's what we should be doing.
I'm just gonna slowly climb to wherever I need to go.
I love the mechanic of my claws are in the wood and I'm not moving.
I could do that too if I was on the deck.
You're only gonna move half the distance doing it that way,
Okay.
is what I'm gonna say. Roll dex.
18 plus 3.
That'll do it. So you're gonna make your way up to him,
Big boy.
and you make your way to the crates,
Okay.
and you can pull out some rope
Okay.
and throw it at Qrux if you want.
Or nets is what you have,
Or
right?
not,
Yeah, you have
nets,
nets.
sorry. I keep flipping them.
What do you need?
I need the nets. You gotta secure the stuff before it slides off the edge.
I'm gonna grab it and then try to toss it to him
Or
while
you're gonna crawl
still.
under it and be stuck under them on the ship.
So,
Is she gonna net me? The fuck?
You have the net. You have the net, but you are in the net.
Getting all tangled. Alright. Okay. Good Val.
And let's see.
I'm still up with her, by the way.
Val is helping to maintain control of the wheel. Qrux.
God damn it. Why'd you throw it on me like that? Can you help me get it off? Don't need to roll something trying to get it off me. I'm all wet. I'm sideways. I'm sliding around.
I already done dug my other hand. No!
Rolling on the deck. Getting in the net.
Just roll a straight dex save with me. A dex check.
11.
Should be a check.
Oh, just a check?
Yeah.
11. God
You
damn
are
it.
tangled in the net for the whole turn.
Jesus fuck.
Trying to get out from under it. Lynn!
I'm gonna look at Val and I'm gonna be like, please don't lose the wheel. And then, so Stratos had a rope tied around him. Did that go overboard, or is it still on the deck? For me to
It's
grab?
still tied to the deck.
It's
Okay.
not. I was unsuccessful at tying anything, so it would have gone off with me.
Would have gone off with
But if it's 50 feet of rope, would all of it have gone at once, or is it still kind of like feeding out?
It's speeding up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and grab that really quickly and tie it to the most secure point I can see.
Me.
I'm on the other side of the deck as you, you're fine.
Athletics.
Athletics?
To grab, because that's strength based, so that makes sense when you're trying to grab it and then tie it.
Okay. Ooh, 22!
Yeah, I'll say that you managed to do that.
I managed to save your life!
Not yet, he's still in the water.
Okay, so would that have been...
How do you haul up a horse?
By all fours.
Yeah, there's no like pulley system for me to use it.
Oh, look out!
Yes!
Wake up the Minotaur!
I'm busy!
Now!
You do it!
I'm holding the fucking wheel!
Cranky.
I'm gonna go
Where's
back to the wheel
Val?
and help do it. With me!
Blair!
Stratos.
So she's got the thing.
Yeah.
How far out am I?
You're probably about 30 feet out from the ship.
Okay. I'm going to.
So she tied it off. You can grab the rope
You can pull
since it's
yourself in.
been following you out.
You can pull yourself in.
Okay, so I'll pull myself. I think the math is 12 feet. And then I'm going to Misty Step back on top of the ship.
Okay. And you do have magic you can use, correct?
Correct.
Should I make you roll a strength check for that?
For which part? For
the
Misty
grab?
Step?
No, for the grabbing the rope and pulling yourself along the rope.
Well, I could, in theory, just swim by myself towards the ship without grabbing the rope.
Well, with it being
Fair.
rough waters, we're thinking that that's what helps you get toward the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, with swimming, it's half my speed, 25, and then another half because it's difficult terrain, so that's
So
where
he's
I'm
at
getting
quarter
the
speed
12 from. But that's up to you. I can make a.
No, I'll give that to you. We'll run with that. That's okay.
Oh no, we're running with it.
All right. Like,
Artemis, look at me. Don't resist. Make wisdom saving throw.
She's up
Unless you
top.
choose to not make it.
She's up top now.
I can still see her.
Yeah,
I just two steps and I can see her.
unless you choose not to
Unless,
resist.
yeah.
What is it?
Would you trust him enough to not resist? It's
What
a
are you
wisdom-
wanting to do to me?
Wisdom save.
Or you feel magical effects start taking over you and start talking to you. Do you resist it?
It's all good.
I rolled a 13.
Is that enough?
That is too low.
So you fail.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
So does it
Artemis,
You possess.
you are no longer afraid and will do everything you can to keep this ship safe and us alive.
So read what charmed. Does.
It is suggestion. You suggest a course of activity. Limit to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make course action sound reasonable. Ask the creature to stab asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, immolate itself, or do some other obviously harmful act ends the spell. Must make wisdom saving throw and failed save. Choose course of action described in the best ability. It can continue for the entire duration, and suggest activity can be completed in shorter time. Spell ends when the subject finishes what it is asked to do. It lasts for 8 hours. You are no longer afraid for 8 hours.
So conditioned is charmed.
Yes.
Yeah. So right now he gave you the command. What was it?
Paraphrase.
You are no longer afraid. Do everything you can to help us get through this storm alive and safe.
So now you have to role play it like that because you're charmed under his possession. So you're no longer scared anymore. You just want to make sure that the ship stays up and moving, and that everything's safe. And once
Okay.
that thing is done, or he releases it,
Then you'll come to.
then you'll come to. You'll come back.
And you'll probably
This
roll.
may-
You
and
roleplay that.
And you'll know that you've been charmed. Like you know, it's part of the text, isn't it? The
Does it
suggestion: do they know if they've been charmed up till it ends?
Is that the one? There's one of those where you automatically know.
Oh yeah, I know charmed is.
Charmed is, but I don't know what
Charmed is one.
suggestion is.
It does not say that they know anywhere.
So she may
But you
not.
straight up told her not to resist.
That's true. So you knew
That's
something
true,
was happening,
yeah.
but she asked what was happening, and she didn't really.
And all I did is make her no longer afraid. Why would
Yeah.
you be mad about that?
Right.
Alright, now I'm going to spend the rest of my turn walking towards Blair's door.
I'm pissed. I don't care.
Look, I got us more help!
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Alright, that's my turn.
We never used suggestion on our own people before. That's
Not
awesome.
that we're aware of.
God. Who's the storm coming for now, Mr. Net?
Congrats, I cured fear.
Is it lightning? I can take it. I probably can't actually.
No, but I need everybody on the upper deck to roll deck save.
I'm safe!
So, question: I'm restrained technically, so I don't have to fail crit. Doesn't it say that?
Yeah, you're not on
Okay,
that.
so I can't
Oh,
succeed
however-
deck saves if I'm restrained.
Hopefully it means if you're restrained, you also don't go anywhere.
Hopefully, but I'm just rolling in a net.
8.
Oh, is the net not tied to anything?
No,
Oh,
she
shit.
just threw it on me. I didn't
Oh.
talk to it too, but she netted me. So, God damn it.
I also rolled an 8.
Damn it.
I
Nat
could see
20.
if I get a nat 1.
Hey, suggestion!
I don't. I failed. I didn't get a nat 1.
And mini dice tray.
Alright,
She
so
succeeded.
you managed to maintain your footing. In fact, you could even stand up during this.
Probably that
With
new
your
calm
claws
attitude.
not stuck in the floor.
Other than my feet, they're gonna involuntarily just still dig in for
Support.
That's just common
Yeah.
sense.
You two need to roll an additional deck save for me. As you guys are both going to slip and fall.
Oh!
Oh no.
17.
Okay.
22.
So how they can
So
fail
you
that
both
up too.
managed to catch yourself, but you're going to take 3 points of damage apiece. You
God damn it.
are going to auto-fail your second deck save, which means you are now going to go overboard.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Artemis, I love you.
Which means you might need these
Yes, I
in
will.
case you were going underwater.
I
'cause you are
definitely
gonna-
am because I'm
Yep.
restrained.
You are restrained. You cannot swim, which means you're going underwater.
Can I just dive in after him?
You can't
Is
swim!
it
Yeah, but she's not afraid.
Yeah.
You said to protect the ship.
Yeah, that's it. Make sure the ship is up. You're
I
gonna do
just
that first before anything
protect the
else.
ship and make
Keep
sure everyone's okay.
everyone alive.
Yep.
And make sure everyone's okay.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Don't you both go in the water?
Hey, she knows how to doggy paddle. And she's not afraid, so she's not going to panic in the water. There's hope.
I did get a nat 20, so that should go with it.
This is her decision.
100% it is. Lynn's just gonna watch her dive in after him and just be like, 1, I'm proud of you. 2, little shit.
They're just going to be diving train and we're trying to help each other.
No, she's gonna grab the rope. Don't let it go.
Elizabeth, if I'm remembering correctly, that you put the what word am I looking for?
The little, yeah, the breathing token thingies.
The conversion.
It's under the help.
Okay.
Thank you, because I couldn't remember if you did. I'm just like, please tell me I wrote that up and gave it to you guys.
Alright, so I have how many rounds?
Copper 1 round, silver
It's
5
Silver for
rounds,
number
gold
of
10
minutes
It's
equal
rounds.
to 1 plus con modifier, so plus 3, so 4 rounds.
No, that's minutes, isn't it? Or the round?
How many minutes? Yes, yeah,
So
so
that's
minutes,
40
so
rounds.
so 40 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
40 rounds.
Unless you become injured.
Or if I
Unless you get hit.
spin my breath going.
And remember, if you get hit or things underwater, you lose breath.
Oh, yes. Okay. So whose turn is it now?
Oh, it's Artemis.
Did you run and dive after him?
Yep.
You're not connected to the ship at all.
Did you do anything to connect yourself to the ship?
I'm by the ropes, right?
You're by the nets.
You're by the nets.
But that's your made of rope.
Okay, well,
I don't know how that's gonna work in your favor, but
Keep going, keep talking. I'm just looking.
so am I able to... I do have rope in my inventory.
Yeah, that's a check in. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
There you go.
I'm gonna tie that to the edge real quick and then hold on to it and then jump and get him.
How long is it?
50 feet.
50 feet. That is going to get you out to him. He only went out 20 feet from the boat.
As I'm sinking.
As he's
I'm
sinking.
gonna grab onto the net and grab onto this. Help!
Full strength save. Strength check.
Use her claws to rip open the net he's stuck in.
yeah, we can replace that.
So,
You can't replace
strength
Qrux.
Check.
So we know when Qrux dies, that's when Orion comes out.
15.
All of a sudden, the now
All right, so
flies up.
you managed to hold on to both the rope and
the
him at the
rescue.
same time. As you're screaming for help,
They could really use a
you're
wicked creature right now.
being ripped this way and that way.
Help!
Imagine the Spider-Man on the train with both orange being pulled.
That's holding on to the main wheel and manages to maintain control.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it matters, but I am still right next to her helping.
Crux.
For the time being.
I do have you holding onto the net as high up as you can.
You're gonna use double your amount of breath because you tried to talk underwater.
So,
Roll D4.
1.
Oh yeah, you roll D4. Isn't that how much you use?
No, it's just 2 this round instead of 1 full round.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, she said that am I above water? Or am I still underwater? Because she says she has me above water. Was she able to do that?
Yeah, I'm holding him by
I mean,
the net and
I'm-
trying to keep him above water while I'm holding on to the
Yeah, that's,
rope,
that's
trying to.
rough. That's really rough.
No. Not with the roll that you
You're
gave.
not sinking.
Right. I'm not actively
You're
sinking. I'm
managed,
still
yeah,
underwater.
you managed to hold on to him, but you can't, you don't have enough control to
Yeah,
hold him up.
gotcha.
So you're just underwater.
Yeah, repeat.
Gotcha.
So I spent 2.
You're gonna spend 2 breaths.
Okay. Can I... Can I attempt to reach for one of my daggers and pull it out and try to cut? Like, 'cause I know I got my arms and stuff. Can I attempt to do that at all, or no? It's up to you.
Yeah,
I'm
because
technically
you're restrained, but you're restrained within the rope. It's not like you're tied up, you're just stuck in it.
Plus, now that you're in water, it's not all on you. You're in that zero gravity situation.
Yeah.
So, what would you like me to roll for that? Maybe to hit, to try to hit.
Yeah,
the
just
rope?
roll the hit, because you're trying to hit the rope.
15 to hit.
15 to hit, that'll do it. And then roll damage. See if you can cut through the rope. I
7.
have to look up what HP on rope is. I think that cuts through the rope. So weird when you think that
Rope has
I
2
think
hit
that
points
Rope has 2 hit points.
and can be burst with a DC 17 strength check.
Okay. So you do manage to cut through at least one of the ropes.
Can I count myself get free?
Yeah.
Okay. Just continue to work on that.
Okay. You're not going to free yourself of the net this round.
Yep. Yeah.
Lynn,
Where is that rope tied off?
The battle.
on the other side of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
If they are kind of like, so are they at the front of the ship and we're at the back? of
Question, do you even know that he went over?
it? Would I have seen her dive?
Roll perception. You're in the middle of a storm, you're in limited visibility.
You're in the shit now.
And they're on the other side of the ship.
With the 7, I'm pretty sure I don't.
Nope. You have no idea.
With these rolls.
They're
However-
really appropriate for this storm. This is working out great.
Oh, 6 is my roll this time. I've rolled so many 6s.
What the heck?
But I do know that the ropes are right behind me because you shouted that out to me. So I'm going to look at Val. I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna go grab a rope and I'm gonna tie it around myself and I'm gonna tie it around the most secure point I can see on this section.
Roll. What did I have you roll for last time we did that? Survival, right?
You had me roll athletics last time, but that's because it was more of a moving component. Survival.
Yeah, survival.
Oh, it's 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Would that be all of my movement and action to go back up and to help Val?
Yes.
But now I'm secure.
But now you're secure. Stratos?
How far out are they?
Did you see them?
20 feet.
I mean, I just came back up on the boat. The side they got jumped off of.
Plus, I'm yelling out for help.
Perception first. Because you're still on the other side of the ship like she is.
10.
Oh, you have no idea. You were too busy getting yourself pulled up.
That sucks because I could get you guys like that.
You could.
I could.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
If only you could see them.
Is concentration up to 8 hours? You can concentrate on it for 8 hours.
I don't know that it matters.
Is it that I don't see them, or I don't notice that they're gone?
You don't notice that they're gone. You just don't know.
Your good friend, Chris.
What else is there left to do besides just wait this fucker out?
Tie shit down.
Yeah, we
Get
don't
the
have
nets.
any shit now.
No nets for some reason.
But the crate of nets is just sitting top open.
Alright, so I'll start grabbing some nets. I'm gonna start tying boxes and stuff down.
Okay. So you grab some rope from the front.
Yeah.
Nets are on the other side of the ship. That's what they were trying to grab, and now
Oh.
they tangled in a net.
Okay.
That's on the front of the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nets are on the bow. Ropes are on the
Yeah.
stern.
Like I said, other side of the ship.
So he's on the stern right now.
Yeah, because he was over by the wheel.
Oh yeah.
Well, regardless, I'll use either rope or net, regardless, to tie something, to start tying stuff down.
Okay. Just roll survival for me.
Natural 20.
Hey!
For a total of 21.
Alright, so I'll let you tie off all the boxes that are over by the wheel.
Okay.
That are up there over by the wheel where you're at.
Okay.
Okay? Oligu?
Blair! Blair!
And he,
And he comes to the door and there's a big old gash in the side of his head.
I see you're aware of the situation.
Barely? What? How bad is it out there?
Not great. We could use your strength.
Let's go.
You take the lead.
You're the whippersnapper.
Oh, by the way, I'm Olagu. I don't remember if we met. I don't remember if you remember. You have kind of a gash on your head. I don't know if you remember my name. How bad did you hit your head?
There might be a broken table in there. Sorry.
We have tables?
You know.
Alright. And the storm.
Like,
Very, very frightening.
Instant death. The crap.
I can destroy them. I can destroy them all.
And you guys hear rumble off in the distance this time, and you feel like all of a sudden, like the rain that's coming down is lightening up. Like it starts to lighten.
Don't tell me I
The
woke
ship
him
is
up
still
just to walk
rocking.
out and see that it's perfectly fine outside.
You guys!
He's gonna think we're a bunch of wimps.
But the rain is clearly lightening up. This isn't so bad.
Is everybody accounted for? They were all up top.
Help! You guys!
shit, no.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Since the water's better, am I able to pull him up above water so he can start breathing air?
Roll strength check.
Bears?
21.
21. Alright, you do. You manage to pull his head above water. You're still stuck in the rope. Since your head is above water, you can breathe.
It's my head elemental.
And are you gonna pull yourselves? And how are you gonna do it?
That's what I'm thinking. So, do I have any of my weapons on me?
Man, I hope so.
Yeah.
Should have everything ever in your inventory.
Gotcha. Okay. How strong is your hold on your mouth? Can you hold this rope in your mouth to hold yourself above water and I'll try to cut you free.
Just stick it in my
Just
mouth,
take it.
Artemis. Just stick it in.
And I'm gonna grab my scimitar,
Let's see how strong I
cut the
am.
rope.
Cut what rope? Rope to the rope? Don't cut it.
The rope that's around you.
Oh, God.
Or net, or whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta roll a hit that one.
Yeah.
Don't
hit me.
fail.
So what am I rolling for? Just straight?
And in the water, does she have any disadvantage? Or anything? I'm just curious. 'Cause I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is she attacking with?
A scimitar?
She's attacking with her scimitar. I would say
With water, there are weapons that you do get disadvantage with. Scimitar is not. Is
Or actually,
Here's one.
a dagger would probably be better. 'cause
could I just
dagger-
use my claws?
Your claws are directly attached to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd probably be better. You wouldn't take disadvantage for it.
Yeah, I'll just use my claws.
Okay, so attack with your claws. You have a plus. To
So I got a
hit with your
14
claws.
on the die,
Oh, okay, that's good enough.
and it's doing unarmed, so dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna hit that roll damage for me.
It shows that it just does 5
If it's your unarmed attack, yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
a set amount
straight
of
5,
damage.
It's
5
just-
bludgeoning.
Claws, I think it's 1d4 plus further strength.
Well, here's the thing though, with your claws, I think you're only allowed to use your claws when you use your shapeshifter, when you shift, right?
Oh, is that
Or do you
the case?
But
always
I
have
would-
your claws at your disposal? Because claws are like, for if you were Tabaxi,
Like
you
they're-
have
yeah.
natural weapons called claws, but you don't have natural weapons as a shifter because you gain those weapons when you shift.
That makes sense.
You did say that you were digging both your claws and your feet into the deck.
Yeah.
And
So
your
Yeah,
that's
shift
so I
why
lasts
would-
for a
just
minute,
saw that.
so
So
It's
what?
been less than a minute, yeah.
yeah, so it's been less than a minute, so you can use your shift ability. Say you've shifted, maybe you shifted involuntarily
Yeah, okay.
at the beginning when you were clawing,
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
so then that way it works.
So I'll be shifted the whole time.
So now you should have an actual shifting strike.
Yep.
So you wouldn't
And-
really be using your claws more your teeth, I think. Unless it gives you claws. Whichever one it is. Just roll damage. I think it does give you elongated claws and sharp teeth.
Says when you shift, gain +7 temporary HP and additional benefits that depend on your shift or sub race. Which
Oh, right there. Should be that right there. So when shifted,
elongated fangs to make the construct. So it's fangs.
yes, you have fangs.
Okay, well then I'll use my fangs to
Right
chew
now.
through that.
So 1d6.
Dog with a rope.
Yep, 1d6 plus 4. Six plus 4 is 10.
10 damage?
Okay,
To cut
okay
the
so
rope?
she's gonna cut you free.
Okay.
Between the both of you, that'll
Okay.
cut you free of the net. But that means you've just destroyed the net.
Hey, let's not drowning.
And with the storm lightning up, Val is going to manage to gain control of the ship, and the wheel is going to stop wrenching free all the time. Qrux?
So you're just gonna pull me in? Biting on something. Got me at the rope, so I bite the rope. You're gonna pull me in?
Take the rope out of your mouth. You're free now. Just climb up.
Why'd you stick it in my mouth then? I'm so confused. Okay. So I'm not gonna climb up without you. Just want to get close enough to the ship where I'm pretty much right at the edge of the ship where the rope goes straight up and wait for Artemis to get there and then climb up together. So at this point, just waiting at the base of the ship, waiting for Artemis to come up.
To come up.
Yeah.
And you're just holding on to the other end of the rope. from the
Yeah,
top.
just holding on to the rope, just waiting for it to come up so we can climb up.
So you're not
Still in the
climbing
water.
yet.
Nope, still in the water.
Lynn?
Do I notice that they're off the ship now? That it's lightening up. Perception. Okay. Especially because Olga was like, is everybody accounted for?
What's the head count?
Still probably not. That's a 6.
Yeah, no.
It's my favorite roll of the night.
That is just your roll tonight.
It 100% is. Since it's lightening up, and I do not see that they are not here, what I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to use Divine Sense. What? Oh, yeah. It's my roll.
6.
For noticing. I'm going to use Divine Sense, and I'm going to see if that storm was generated by, like, if there's a strong presence of evil or, like, powerful good within the water, kind of within that storm.
There was something. It was laughing at me.
Do me a roll for it, or I can read you the,
Read me what it does.
The presence of a strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and a powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type of any being whose presence you sense, but not the identity. So, like, if I sensed undead, I would know that it's Strahd. Within the same radius, you can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated, or desecrated, such as with the hollow spell. So it's just a storm.
It's just a really bad storm. Just a really bad roll on your DM's part.
I think we've all had really bad rolls.
Some of us worse than others. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
So your turn, Stratos.
Anyway.
So I'm gonna start parts of the boat that are looking pretty rough. Start casting mending, try to start repairing stuff.
Okay. We're gonna have to figure that out because the boat's actually been taken damage.
Right.
So, and here, I'll give you those numbers. Because I don't know how I want that to work. Because if you're mending, that's essentially the same for the boat as you casting, like, healing word on a person.
I can check. I know the Artificer has a mending stat for how much HP it heals for constructs.
Right, but I'm obviously not an artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're using it kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Artificer specific, it's just they have to use it for their creations, so it lets them know.
It's like a D10 or something. Like
It's 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
2d6?
2d6 is what it heals for, mending will heal something created for an Artificer.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, so just give me that number, and because I've been keeping track of the ship for you guys, and then later we can...
10.
10. Okay. Olgu?
Is everyone accounted for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 4. Oh no. It's gonna be short too.
Roll perception for me. With advantage.
11. Right
There
here,
are two
11.
people missing.
Not Not a very perceptive group.
We seem to be missing 2 people.
1, 2, 3.
Where's Artemis and Qrux?
I love that.
People overboard!
Help!
The storm is going to continue to clear, and at this point, it's more like the boat is going to stop actively rocking at this point, and it's just kind of an annoying rain.
How am I going to get rocked to sleep?
You guys can move around in this. You don't feel like you need to be tied off to things anymore.
Okay, I love it.
And at this point, I'm going to say you guys probably even come out of initiative. I don't think that we need to be in turn order anymore.
Alright, so
As
hearing
the storm settles.
that there are 2 people overboard, I'm gonna immediately run to one side to see if they're there.
Perception.
Help!
I'm gonna follow the voice.
With advantage.
You guys! If anyone's alive, we're down here.
Ooh! That's gonna be a 17 on the die for a total of 18.
So you see the 2 of them hanging overboard from a rope on the far side of the ship from where you're at.
There! We gotta go get him, and I'm gonna untie myself and start running towards it. Running towards the rope to like help start pulling them up.
You want to roll a
sort of.
strength check to see if you
Still
can
It's
pull
a,
them
it's a
up?
light bore.
It's now just a drizzle.
That's a critical failure. Do I fall in?
Jesus.
Roll a dex save.
The boat's slippery.
You're never gonna believe it. It's a 6 on the die for a total of 8.
You're gonna slip and fall on your ass, trying to pull them up. You're a water creature, but you are not meant for anything water-based.
It's the lightning strike that I took directly. It's really fucked me up.
Makes
So
all
go
muscles
ahead and
twitchy.
take 6 bludgeoning damage. I'm
You're
sure your
twitchy.
tailbone cracks on that.
Oof.
Ouch.
I am still maintaining concentration on the fog cloud.
Beat a 10. Nice.
Wait, did I? Oh no, I'm not. I'm no longer concentrating.
Pug, bye bye.
When you stop concentrating and that fog cloud disappears, you realize that the whole upper mass is gone.
That's not good either. I say from my seat on the ground. Hey, Stratos, you're strong. You gonna try and pull him up?
It's good to hear you guys are alive.
Somewhat.
You want to help us
Don't
up?
worry, Blair's here.
I'm going to pull them up.
Alright.
I have a +4 strike.
You want to roll that for me, Stratos?
I would say I'm gonna help, but I'm not.
Wow. 5.
Seriously?
Yep. Even with advantage. I mean, I missed a natural 1.
You're just slipping, that's
What
all.
about Blair? Can he do it? A big Minotaur boy?
I mean, you see like a giant lightning gash that's cut through my fur.
Whoa, God.
He rolled a nat 20.
Woo!
He like grabs it with one hand and pulls you guys out of the water.
Stratos is fucking strong.
And when you get to the top, you guys see a big minotaur with a huge gash on the side of his
You're not
face,
Stratos.
bloody.
Stratos look different.
Y'all aren't very seaworthy, are ya?
I got hit by fucking lightning.
Not at all.
Same.
I was just getting nets and shit and net stuff down. I thought that's what I was supposed to be doing. Had to miss up.
You were
Miss
so
Hat?
brave to jump into the water.
That was amazing.
I know.
Is the
it's-
suggestion complete?
I didn't say until the storm ended. I just said that you were no longer afraid to do everything to keep this shipment and the people on it safe.
So still going. So you're still charmed.
Yeah. I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Blair.
Okay.
I knew that.
So
Right.
1d8 plus 2.
I'm right there with you. I think that
Let's
is,
go ahead and roll
that is
that one.
you'll watch next.
It is
Is that an 8? Is that an 8? Nope, that's 10.
Yeah, the mast
that look different to you and Matt?
It's not gone.
Wasn't
You
there a
got
crow's nest?
3.
I was taller than that.
It was.
Val,
Lightning hit it.
do we have a replacement mast?
That's
You
not
got-
something
you
you
got
keep
a
a
spare
spare
one?
of.
Yeah, we got a spare one somewhere, don't we?
No.
Not the
remember seeing
mask. No. Definitely not the mask.
Would we be able to get her? Can we get to Tar safely?
We got any paddles?
You gonna row us there?
No, I was hoping you would.
Do I look like I'm in any state to row right now?
So if that's not
What do you
working, does that mean we can't get back to land?
We have more than one sail.
When you say the
right?
top's gone, is like the crossbeam that the sail is on damaged, or is it just the part that sticks above the sail?
Like the crow's nest.
The part that sticks above the sail.
So the sail's still there, and okay.
The state that
Minus
you
some
could
parts.
technically still raise the sail-ish.
I know we have sail patches because we get to that, so we can repair the sail. The sail will still be whole and has a firm attachment to the top.
Or is the attachment not firm?
The attachment would not be firm.
But we have another sail on the. It's not just that one, is it?
We'll just be a little slower.
It's not like you guys would be dead in the water.
Leia,
Because you
right?
only lost one mast.
I think it would be great, like once we reach Taw, if you are able to arrange for us to get a new mast. I believe that would be a good payment for us giving you free passage.
On top of the maze. The maze sounds quite entertaining.
Yeah, I still want to do the maze, but
We could definitely ask around on that. Yeah.
We just need a good straight tree.
Tail starts wagging.
All right.
beating about sticks.
Are you good to take your watch?
Oh, I'm just dandy.
Did you have a good nap?
Insight check.
It was a phenomenal nap.
And the storm continues to clear, and it's like late morning at this point. You guys were dealing with that most of the night.
Yeah,
I need a nap.
same.
I slept pretty good.
I slept like a baby.
I'm so happy for you all. Val,
Yeah, I was being rocked to sleep.
do you need anything else from us?
Can you guys just help me do inventory on the ship?
Yes.
Oh no, my alchemist kit. I'm gonna run into my room.
I know we're down a net.
If everyone could, we're just going to do a group roll, just do a group investigation check. We're going to see what the ship looks like.
17.
14.
19.
10.
Natural 1.
God damn it.
You're really tired. What are you at right now?
10 out of 31.
Okay.
Some of you struggled, but you guys have figured out that the ship took quite a bit of heavy damage. There's damage to the main mast. You lost 2 of your crates overboard during the storm. One of them had some mending supplies in it, and another was one of your net boxes. So you're down 1 net, plus you're down a box of them. So you've only got 1 more crate full. So you might need to pick up more of those at some point. And overall, I'm just going to give you that you're down by 39 HP on the hull. And before you could get the sails down, they took 27 damage.
Sales are 29. How much is the whole?
27.
Okay.
Sails were 27.
Stratos, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we should take watches together.
I didn't take that personally, no.
Okay. Lynn's gonna do the very Midwestern thing of like looking around. She's gonna stand up. She's gonna slap her like the top of her knees. Well, it's been great. If you need me, I'm gonna be in my cabin. Please don't need me. And then you're gonna see her like start to slowly take off the armor pieces that she put on for her watch. She looks very badly burned.
This is kind of reminding me of the post-Avengers scene.
Shawarma?
Yes.
Anybody have shawarma?
This is gonna be shawarma vibes.
I will also turn in.
So how much sleep did I end up getting?
Enough.
Yeah.
Did I get enough? Because I
Something to do the
had
first
the
half.
first. I did the first hour, and then okay,
So you would not have gotten enough sleep.
okay.
You've not gotten enough sleep.
He may.
Everybody's,
You may have.
He was getting some real good sleep.
I was like
everybody's
a
sleeping
baby.
through Old Goose Watch.
Oh, were you gonna play Afraid of Kraken?
I already did that. What do I want to do on my watch?
All of you might have gotten enough sleep.
You need to roll for it.
I mean, he went to bed right away, and didn't wake up for the majority of the.
Combat.
You were asleep long enough to become old.
were you? He wasn't on. Was he on first watch?
No, that was
No.
me, Qrux.
Okay, so he never took watch.
Nope, he slept.
This
the
is
whole
his
thing.
watch.
This is
Yeah,
my
this is
watch.
supposed to be his watch. Is the Twilight watch.
Okay.
So I
well
would be
then,
getting up anyways.
Technically, yes, you got
Gone.
enough sleep.
So I get a long rest. Get my
You did
spells
get a
in.
long rest. You
Yeah.
will have gotten a long rest.
Alright. Everybody's gone. Except for you, Val. Hi, Val.
And she just kind of waves at you.
I'm gonna be over here. I mean,
She doesn't look great right now. She's busy patching things already.
Artemis!
What?
How's it going? How was the swim? It's pretty nice, wasn't it?
I'm gonna hold up broken glass. My stuff, it broke.
I think Stratos can help with that. He's good at fixing things. You should have all the pieces together and he can fix it.
There's so much. I'm just gonna buy new stuff.
No, it's not necessary. Stratos can fix it. I know you're already great friends.
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I know you all been talking and spent time with each other. I saw him go into your room earlier. It's fine.
Kinda like what you're doing now?
Oh, I'm just seeing how you're doing with your whole fear thing. It's pretty nice not being afraid of it being on the ship, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
You don't feel any fear right now, don't you?
What would I feel fear about?
Exactly, it's great.
What?
See, you understand me. I'm glad we had this talk. Goodbye.
Here, can you take these to Stratos for me? I
He's
got a
a-
lot of cleaning to do.
He's asleep. Put him in a bag, sorted by what they came from, if you can. Maybe like organize them by this is the glass for one bottle, this is the glass for the other. And then you can put them together magically, make all the pieces fuse back together.
He can do that?
Yeah, he knows mending. I've seen him do it on the ship.
But is that the same?
Yes.
Can I see what's helping?
They're small bottles, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
I mean, it's my beakers and my...
Exactly,
my-
they're small. He can fix them one at a time, fuse them together like nothing happened.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be great. You won't have to spend any
My
gold
name's a
on it.
cantrip.
It'll be fine. Just organize them by each individual piece. It'll be great. He can fix all your things free of charge. It'll be a minute per thing. May take him an hour or two. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it.
And you know this from experience?
Oh, I know the spell. I'm worried. I just don't personally know it. I haven't really needed to fix things. I have people for that.
Yeah. Okay.
It was great talking to you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And don't cut yourself. Be careful.
Okay.
Good night.
Just gonna remember that he and the bartender just... Oh, yeah.
Huh, this ship is a wreck. Well, I guess I'll go watch for more danger. It is my watch. I can't get distracted.
And the sun's peeking through the clouds as they part.
Ah, nice morning sunshine.
It's probably like 8 o'clock in the morning right now. It was a long night.
I'm just gonna stand on the bow and look over at the ocean as the sun shines above it.
Is there anything else you're gonna do today?
No.
You got some magic.
Can I cast magic? I was kind of casting it this morning, but I guess the letters hadn't officially completed.
So,
I hope Stratos can cast magic. That'll make this past conversation
are you
with
going to
Artemis very
attempt to cast
awkward.
magic then?
Yeah, I'll cast a cantrip. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to bring back the nice smell of about to rain.
The morning dew.
No, the smell of when it's about to rain.
Who are you talking to?
Himself. That's what I'm imagining.
Each of us play the different voices.
You managed to do that really well.
He's just a turtle all alone on a ship.
Feels really good back when you cast that
We're all
spell.
just imaginary friends.
This is a great
You
morning.
never got out of the cell.
This is all a dream.
We are your Wilson.
Didn't I tell you this whole thing was actually based on the movie Inception, so...
I believe it. I'm just going to enjoy the morning. Maybe do some light reading in preparation for the morning. But like keeping an eye out for things to come. We don't want any surprises.
Your morning's just fine. What else are you guys gonna do throughout this day?
I want to sleep
Once you're done sleeping?
until I feel refreshed, if that's possible.
Yeah.
Do we all get a long rest?
Yep, you all get a long rest.
When I get up, I want to make sure that I can cast magic, so I'll cast light on my short sword.
I'm also going to do the same.
Same.
Not the same spell, but.
Stratos, you have no trouble. Qrux, you fail.
Ah! Not 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Qrux, no.
Lynn, you fail.
Had a really rough night.
Well, what about Artemis? I'm sure she want to try too.
Artemis succeeds.
So good. Good.
Dad.
Fail. Good.
That being said, I do want to, in my room, while polishing my chainmail again, so it's no longer sitting.
It's got a piece of your bird skin.
Just a little bit. It's got really up a little bit. I do want to read that almost like theology textbook that I picked up and start trying to learn more about the godstones and the gods in general.
Oh, latte, that's my seat.
No, it's latte seed. Here.
No, latte, come back, let's grab you some for latte.
Come on, latte. Here, come on. Come on, latte. Come on, latte. Hi, Jackson. Come on, latte. Hi, Jackson.
How are you today? You doing good? Have you had a good day? Nope. No, thank you. Come get my lap. Have you had a good day? Have a good day?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Lynn, sorry to disturb you. Are you awake? I just want to check on you, make sure that you're alright. You took quite the hit yesterday.
So did you. I saw that. I will open up the door. I'm not wearing my armor now, though it is like very freshly cleaned.
I'm sorry.
I'm wearing clothing.
Oh,
it's not
okay,
my
great.
armor.
How are you this morning?
Fine, doing a bit of like reading. I think it's closer to the afternoon than it is morning, though.
Yes, I'll have to ask Agnes what time it is. She seems to have a good sense for these sort of things. Hopefully we can spend the next day repairing the boat and then make land afterwards.
It may take us a bit longer than we initially planned for, but at least we got a buddy. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. Magic appears to be working.
I'm happy to hear that for you. It's not for me, but such is life, so hopefully nobody falls overboard and gets healing this time.
If it comes to that, then I can do some healing.
That's good. Hopefully, Artemis can as well.
I can as well.
Is he talking to himself again?
I see you bats like a true reptile. And you cold-blooded you.
Alright, well, I just wanted to check on you and see how you were doing. I'll go probably check on the others next. No worries.
Are you feeling okay? I didn't realize you were taking watch last night, which is completely fine.
No,
I also hope you realize I was joking when I said, don't take this the wrong way, maybe we shouldn't take watch again.
I appreciate the sense of humor. Do you have family from a place called the Cloven Kingdom, by chance?
That doesn't ring a bell, does it? Not that I'm aware of, but like I briefly mentioned, not really. My uncle raised me, so I haven't had a lot of interactions with my family, so maybe why?
You remind me of my wife, and she was from there.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
She was incredible. I've known her since we were children. We would write together and everything, so...
Based on the way that you're talking about her, I gather she's no longer with us.
I'm not sure. And he snaps his fingers and his left arm catches on fire.
Are you okay?
Oh, you feel like no heat coming from it either. We were joined together through the fire by water ceremony. It's a tradition that the kingdoms around where I'm from do when two people join. Unfortunately, we weren't able to have our first kiss as husband and wife just when the drow attacked, but...
So you got married and then immediately the ceremony was crashed by dark elves?
Yes.
That's a rough day.
That's lightly putting it.
Oh, 100%.
But I just wanted to apologize for any weirdness because you remind me a lot of her in a lot of ways.
Weirdness?
Oh, I just want you to know if you choose whoever you choose to fraternize with is entirely up to you. I know that you, Qrux, and Olagu had quite the...
What do you think me, Qrux, and Olagu have been doing?
They mentioned that they went and had liftoff with the bartender at the Rusty Rail. The Rusty Nail.
What does that have to do with me?
Oh, you didn't...
I asked him where to get tattoos!
Oh, see, they made it sound like that you joined them. And, anyway, it's none of my business, but I am...
Okay,
I'm very sorry.
joined them. Question.
The two of them are quite chaotic together, so I may have misunderstood what they were talking about.
Us, no.
I guess I wouldn't know because I've never done anything quite like that myself either, so no judgment. But it sounds like you didn't participate, and he's like getting real red. So I'm very sorry.
You're fine. Huh. No, I literally just asked someone to get tattoos, and then I ended up playing with kids on the street, walking around town for a little bit.
Well, that sounds lovely.
It was a really nice time.
Now that I've fully embarrassed myself,
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna go check on Qrux, and
Maybe don't mention his endeavors to him. It didn't quite go as well for this conversation as you probably intended.
yes.
Though I appreciate the sentiment that I am a grown adult who can do what I want. I appreciate that.
Yes. I guess I feel protective towards this group because I wasn't able to save my family or my wife, but I have a sense that she might still be out there. I mean, I still feel the fire, so perhaps there's still that attachment. I don't know what happens when
Is that supposed to be toothless?
one of the other half broke,
Looks like a toothless.
dies or whatever, so maybe she wasn't killed.
Sword is cut. Well, unfortunately, we're kind of stuck here at the moment, but
Yes, I think we should be making repairs right
well,
away.
I didn't mean on this ship.
Oh,
I meant on this area. But
yes.
if push comes to shove, if we actually manage to restore all the godstones and all of this, hopefully you find your wife. And hopefully if we're all alive, we can hope you find your wife. Because I cannot imagine the agony making this real in the day.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, I'll let you get back to your reading, and I'll walk awkwardly.
Hi, Stratos. He's on the upper deck.
Qrux! Oh shit, wrong door. I'll walk
Claire
up.
come out.
She's gonna... That was weird. She's gonna close it back in.
After 8 hours, the spell would have ended.
Qrux,
Yes? Is that you, Stratos?
how are you feeling?
I'm gonna come to the door. Open it. I'm feeling alright.
Are you decent?
Yeah. I feel like I
Because
am.
for a second, I thought she meant that she wasn't wearing any clothing either.
No, they're clothing under my armor.
Oh no, I'm good.
Sorry, I used to
I'm
wonder.
responding. Yes, fair. I'm responding.
I'm alright. How you doing?
Good. Are you ready to get started on repairing the ship, I think?
Yeah, absolutely.
It'd be good now that we have some daylight to assess some of the damage, so I was just making sure that you were awake and didn't have any permanent damage.
Yeah, I can't use my mage hand and stuff. I still can't do magic.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Are you able to do stuff today? Do magic? Can you do magic
You
today?
see my hand catch fire.
Oh
I
man.
believe so. I'm curious to see if this still works, but oh well, never mind. I will cast Gift of Alacrity on you in case we have any more close calls today that will help you get a leg up. Oh, I'm okay. I'm not caseful.
I appreciate that.
But whenever you're ready, gather Artemis and we will be underway.
Alright. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go right now.
Are we not already underway?
Alright,
I feel
so
like are we moving?
I'm gonna go top and spend whatever time I need to make any additional repairs or help Val with the ship in any way that I can.
I'm gonna go knock on Artemis's door.
Who is?
Leave me alone!
It's just me, Qrux.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
Alright, guess I'll talk at you later.
Go away.
I got it.
Alright.
Meow. Meow.
Okay. And with that, I'll go help Stratos, or at least attempt to. This piece goes right here.
Alright, the two of us need to make a survival check.
What are you doing?
Fixing the boat.
Fixing the ship.
Pretty sure this goes right here.
Hold on, before you make your roll, as you're repairing the ship, you see like a splash of water come over, and you see like go through my hair, and I like go like this, get bardic inspiration. Did you just see my wet muscles as I'm like tying part of the boat down again?
Now, Stratos, he's pretty inspirational, I can't lie.
I like the idea that you're not even looking at what you're doing.
So 8 minus 1, 7 plus 4, 11.
So, and you're just by hand trying to mend the ship?
Yes, because I don't have any spells or anything, but I think I got a hammer. Yep, I do. I got a hammer.
You got 11 with sexy bardic inspiration.
Yes, and I got 11. So I was inspired by
His muscles.
his Stratos' muscles. Them horse muscles, mostly.
And you got a what?
An 11. 11.
You're trying to fix the ship.
Pretty sure I got like this.
But you're not damaging it anymore.
He's not doing more damage to it. He's not really fixing
Helping
it.
it.
He's just moving stuff around.
I'll get it. You work around over there and stuff. I'll get this part figured out.
Sure thing.
Are you casting mending? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, then every time you cast mending, you can do it the way we did it before. So for every cast, you're going to be rolling a dice.
I'm gonna be casting it all day until we reach land or until nighttime. So
Okay.
I don't know how much you want me to roll for that.
What did you roll anything before? He rolled
Oh, you mean like a D20? I rolled
Yeah.
a 15 for my survival check.
for survival check.
Yeah.
So I will say that you can cast mending that way.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Well, because I'm thinking that it wouldn't make sense that you'd be able to just cast it literally back to back all day.
It is a cantrip.
It is a cantrip.
I can take a break to twirl my sword, I guess. Not like that.
I'm just thinking of more bardic inspiration.
Then yeah, every time you cast it, you'll be casting it like basically like you did it before, and so it'll be healing the ship.
Okay. Alright. Move on to somebody else.
All right. Anything else that anybody wants to do during the day? I'm looking at your stuff trying to.
We're fine. Eventually, after reading for a little bit, I'm gonna go check on Artemis because she took a dip yesterday, and that seems a little out of hand.
You have no idea what happened to her.
No, I don't. But the fact that she was okay with being in the water.
She heroically died.
I didn't see that, but she seemed like she
wait for
had
her and Helgood to talk again.
So,
You're still old, by the way.
Yes.
Artemis,
What do you guys want?
buddy, I just want to check on you.
I just want to be left alone.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Like, just come in here.
You want to talk paladin to paladin?
I'll unlock the door and let you in and like pull you in real fast. Close the door and lock it.
Gosh.
Are you okay?
Okay, so I'm so confused.
Valid. What are we confused about?
We're on a boat, right?
Yep.
Okay. And it's destroyed?
No, it's just damaged.
Okay.
So it's still floating.
And there's a thunderstorm
Yeah, it was a real bad one.
and I jumped in the ocean.
You went and saved Qrux. That was fucking heroic. He was talking about it.
So
later
it's
on.
not a dream?
No, it happened.
I'm gonna kinda I need to yeah,
Do you want to talk through it? Like, do you want to put yourself back in the moment?
Listen, there I was.
how?
Honestly, my suggestion is just to talk through it.
Is it something on this boat that did something to me?
Artemis?
Is it Val?
Artemis? I don't think it's Val.
Is it
She was over. Okay.
that
Artemis-
Minotaur? I
Artemis.
had some sort of feeling about that Minotaur when they walked on the boat.
I think that you just saw somebody who you have bonded with over buttered beers. Buttered corn beers? Corn buttered beers? Whatever they are. I think you saw somebody that you were growing to think about as an ally, if not a friend, go overboard.
I don't know about that.
somebody that you needed at the moment.
Okay, maybe not an ally, but I think you saw him go overboard and instinct took over. And you put yourself at risk for the sake of somebody else.
My plan is all
And I don't know that. Shut up. I don't know that there is a more paladin. You followed the oath.
No,
And I know that it's not
it felt different.
different how.
I don't know. I can't explain it. But I don't like it.
That's fair. You could have just not liked jumping in the water as a get-go without a different feeling. That would have also been fair. But I'm sorry that this feels different in a way that you are not comfortable with. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I mean, like, I literally, like, I cannot help you because I did not see you jump over. I don't know what's going on. I was desperately trying to hold on to the wheel.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jackson.
That's why I was thinking it was all a dream. But validation.
It happens.
Yeah, but
But why? Who's to say? However, we'll be coming up on land soon. Hopefully. I don't actually know how long it's going to take us, but once we do, I think we're going to stay for longer than we did on Cortana.
you're just gonna see my tail wag, but I'm still gonna have a very serious face, but
Because I think we're going to have to run that maze.
At least it's on land that we know of. A water maze.
swimming.
And maybe in the meantime, we can continue, if you're up for it, getting used to being in the water.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you've been handling the boat like a champ, looking around and seeing like the broken things in your own.
And all the claw marks.
I mean, like, it was a really rough storm, there's no doubting that. I got struck by lightning, like, we're just... It's fine. It was rough and different challenges than what would have been posed if we were on land.
At least I can handle the one on land.
I'm excited to see you in a place that you're comfortable in, because I have no doubt that your competence is going to outshine us all.
It isn't hard.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm gonna say a prayer and
Are you kicking me out?
yeah. I'd like to be left alone now to kind of just. I need to think about that.
She's gonna reach out, and if you don't like move away, she's gonna put her arm on your shoulder. She's like gonna put her hand on your shoulder. I can speak. She's going to say a blessing over you in a language that you do not understand,
Okay.
and then she's just gonna like squeeze your shoulder, pull her hand away, and smile. If you want to talk about it again, my door is always open to you. Just maybe like we'll make a knock so that way we know it's one of us instead of one of the other.
Gotcha.
I had the most
Yeah.
awkward conversation this morning. You want to be alone? I respect that. It was real weird. Stratos apparently thought I was hooking up with the bartender.
You know, he came to me too.
Did I also think that you were hooking up with the bartender?
He thought that you were.
Okay, I wasn't, but at first he implied that I was hooking up with Qrux and Olga at the same time. And the
What?
bartender. It was a really.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I don't. Ugh.
I mean, like, I appreciate the sentiment that I'm an adult and I can do what I want, but I already knew that.
Yeah, I just don't think you should mix with not of your species.
Oh. Oh.
That really limits your choices now, doesn't it?
Oh, Artemis, oh no.
I don't know if I agree with you on that one, bud, but, maybe that's just because I would limit my, potentially pool too much. I don't really know many other Tritons.
I've never really met any of my species, so I mean, I don't. As far as I know, I'm the only one.
Have
Well,
you
you've got
considered
plenty of dogs.
expanding your surroundings?
No.
No? Okay, that's fair, that's fine. This is awkward. Now I know what Stratos was about. Like, well, I'm gonna go, but if you want to pick this up at another time, you want to have some girl talk, we can definitely do that. You want to have some paladin talk, we can also do that. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna unlock your door, walk out, and close it. That went off the rails. Back on her bug.
And I'm just gonna have the most confused look. I thought we were getting along.
It's going full circle.
Stick to your rings, don't you think?
So what's Oliga doing?
Okay, so Oliga was going to tie a rope around his foot and then float behind the boat on a shell, relaxing in the sun.
Asshole. While everybody else is hard at work.
Anime, like, click moment.
I'm the captain.
I deserve a well. I deserve a break.
You know that mid-episode clip that they do in animes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that that random mid-episode clip.
Just floating behind the ship like a little towboat.
Anything else that happens during this day before you guys
Oh shit, who's taking watches?
call it a night?
How far do we how far does Val think we are from the island now, as far as what our current speed is?
So, that storm definitely slows you down. You guys are probably
Nailed it
there, with the rising sun in the morning. You were expecting to get there middle of the night, but it's gonna be a couple extra hours.
Okay. Alright.
So I want to see.
I got.
Oh god.
I'll gather the group. Hey, how do we want to do watches tonight?
I'm hungry. I'm back on board.
As we see Oliga.
Where's Oliga?
There he is. He was.
Who's Oliga? Maybe he's trying to get young again.
I was having a nice relaxing swim.
Are you
Your condition flare up?
Does the salt water help your condition?
No, I'm still old.
Well, I didn't know if it like made it feel better.
Doesn't make you itchy, does it?
No,
So you get achy?
Ass.
I mean sometimes.
Are you itchy?
Huh?
What?
Doesn't everybody get
Except my
achy
older kid.
sometimes?
Well, yeah, but like,
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
just
old
seeing
people get
it.
achy more often.
Do
Right.
they? I want to know.
Like you're old.
I didn't have a natural transition to that stage.
Well, is it like you are suddenly beset by aches and pains when you're in your older body versus when you're in your younger body?
No, it just kind of all hurts.
So yes.
Optimus, I feel like I've barely seen you today. How you do holding up? You feel comfortable taking
Nobody.
You feel comfortable taking one of the watches, or would you prefer not to?
Take a watch with me if you want.
Alternatively, we can take watch and just stay on opposite sides of the ship.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with life anymore. I'm just kind of questioning everything at this moment.
Question everything. That's a good way to go.
Been there, done that.
I find questions lead to more questions.
Thanks, old digger.
You're welcome.
It's pretty wise.
It's when he gets when he's old.
So do you two want to take the first watch?
Hey, you
Um,
and I can take the first watch?
Or do you want to take us to take the first one?
Yeah, that one.
No offense.
Otherwise, I
Yeah.
take the first watch with one of you all.
Maybe you two should take a watch together.
Yeah, there
Oh, we
you go.
absolutely
Use
should take a
Yeah,
watch.
Or,
don't
you
get
know,
caught
the
very
two
much.
that, you know, the bartender.
Oh shit, you're right. Maybe you all want to compare experiences.
Do you think that
Yeah,
you're
didn't we already have that
to
conversation?
take a watch with old
We did, but we can go more in depth about it. More into the details. Like
Just taking it back for a second.
we'll dive deep, like deep, real deep, into that conversation.
I'm suddenly afraid.
Suddenly,
I think
I've
that
been afraid this whole section.
Me too. If I'd have rolled natural one on that lightning strike, I would have been instant dead.
I think that you two will eventually have to clear the water, but if it means I don't know that it needs to happen immediately.
What about clear water? Is that where we're going? I think we're going to Tar.
You and I are taking the first watch.
I
Wait,
thought
we're
they were
taking the
taking the
watch
first
first.
watch.
We're taking the second watch.
That sounds good.
Do you feel comfortable taking the third watch with Val or
Or Blair.
Or
What about Blair? Well, he's technically a passenger. He's gonna be paying us to travel, so does he technically take watches?
He may
Yeah,
want to
I don't
after
think,
last
uh,
night.
We can ask him. I'm down for it.
free.
I'm cool to hang out with Minotaur. I've never done that before.
Did the Blair
First time
sleep
just
with the bartender
hanging out with
too?
Minotaur.
No, Blair slept with somebody else and she stole her boat.
What?
is that just a thing that people do? Is just sleep with random folk?
Yes.
Sometimes. Interesting.
I don't understand it.
Me neither. But
I don't either, but it just works out that way.
I'm just gonna like take a step away from.
okay.
Are you like itching?
You got bugs.
I'm down. I'm fine. Sea rash.
Take a bigger step away.
I think it's from the ropes and stuff from when I got netted.
Oh, you got rope burn?
Yeah,
I'm
I got
sorry,
rope
that's
burn.
always
And then
handy.
the salt water probably irritated it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it definitely did.
It's like salt on a wound.
Definitely did. It
Literally.
really did.
Oh
You
no.
mind? Can you mind? There's a spot. I can't get it. You mind?
What do I see?
You just see my armor at that point. It's like I got my leather armor on and I got my shirt underneath.
I
You see me pointing at an itchy spot. I
I
can't
pull out
get
my short sword, still sheathed, and I
Oh, okay.
kind of like look at it. What do I see?
it. Really? Oh, look at that way. Look
Yeah,
at that.
You're
I'm not,
the shirt?
I'm not gonna touch. I'm not gonna physically touch
I can
you.
cast.
You see
Can I cast
small
detect
rash.
poison and disease?
If you could do that, that'd be great.
I have Did I sleep
Can
at
you
all?
cast and I hold out
You-
my
long
prestidigitation,
rested?
please?
Yeah, you got a long rest.
What?
Prestidigitation.
Oh, you like it clean? Absolutely. Poof.
Thank you.
Do you actually cast it or do you just say
I know the difference.
Give it a whiff. See if it's not funny.
It's fine to me.
So I'm gonna cast detect poison and disease on Qrux.
What did I catch from that bartender?
I have expected to see him like
Herpicapus
with skull feathers, so I took
pestilus.
here when I looked at his back.
I'll leave that up to God.
I was expecting you to go through just feathers.
You're
Yes.
saying you're itchy.
I was just
Yeah. I have,
saw
I have
for them to
a rash on my back that's
coming
kind of
out
spreading
because
around
of
my
an
body.
STD.
It's getting itchy.
Yeah, a little fungal.
You got a fungal
Yeah, but you
infection.
Oh shit, maybe they would talk. Leave them a message.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, is our sending sport growing?
Oh wait, I'm downstairs.
It has been growing. It doesn't look like it's grown enough yet.
Thank you.
Yes. Alright, I suggest that we begin watches tonight.
What did I catch? Because she detected it, so I don't know if she gets to know the name of it. I don't know if that's part of the spell, or if you just know that there's poison present.
Look, sorry.
What did it say?
For the duration, you can sense the presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and the diseases within 30 feet of you. You also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each
Nice.
case.
Yep, so she knows exactly what I contracted from that random encounter. Oh boy. Private message.
Yeah, you can send that to me in a private message.
When did you catch that?
Let me message you. I bet you because you're the one that finds out. I don't even know. Qrux doesn't know.
You just
Asking
know
for
he's itchy.
he's asking for a friend.
I think you're in the ocean a little too long.
Oh, she messaged you. She let you know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what? All right, fine. I'm itchy. Okay, fine. I'm itchy. I don't know what happened, but something happened on the island we were on, Fortuna, and now I'm all freaking itchy. What is
Does
it? Am
anybody
I
want to
poisoned?
cast something to alleviate this?
Did someone try to kill me? Did someone try to poison me? Is that what happened? Is that
No,
what
you're probably just not used to these waters, or maybe you caught something when you
That's true.
sealed the deal.
Did you see anything? Did you catch anything?
You definitely got something, and I don't think it's.
It's like really itchy. It's like spreading wide.
That you like step back.
It's important
I'm
for
gonna
the help
keep
of
just,
the boat
like-
that you share with the crowd.
Actually, I do agree with that. It's just close quarters.
We're all in
I mean,
close
if it can be
quarters.
cured, that'd
We
be
need to
nice.
know.
Anybody
where
want to
it's
change
at.
rooms with me?
We got lotion.
We're
We got
not in
lotion.
the same rooms, though.
But she's
I don't
want to
be right next to him.
But what does he
What does he have?
Is it contagious?
Uh,
Can I give it to
Maybe.
others?
Are either
How
our
much do I know
paladins-
about this?
Can you tell us what it is? So
Not much.
What is it?
Do we have a spell that takes care
You
of
know,
it?
I can't pass
you know what it is. You've heard of it, but you're not very familiar with it.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
So, what are those things that, the ocean things?
Fish.
Red things? The red?
Red fish,
Lobsters?
red herrings.
No, yep,
Lobsters?
that thing. That's.
Crabs.
You have crabs?
I got crabs. How the hell did I get crabs?
How did you get crabs?
Maybe something I ate.
I don't think
Do
that's
you
how
have
you get
crabs?
that.
Can I make
No.
a medicine check to see if I can take a guess of where he got this?
Nice. You know, Stratos?
6.
I didn't do a medicine check on myself. It's a -1.
I also want to do a medicine check on like
9.
crabs.
Look, if I'm squeezing it, pop.
No, fuck.
I don't even want to.
13.
I also do not know.
You happen to know that there's only one way a person gets crabs.
Oh,
Maybe don't go back to that bartender.
The bartender?
Lynn, can I bunk with you?
smell clean.
Yeah, you can walk with me. We also have extra beds
Wait.
downstairs.
I'm gonna grab all my stuff and just start running.
Were you the top or was he the top?
No, I was top. I was giving. I was giving. He was taking 11.
The top half of him or the bottom half of him?
The bottom.
Oh, I'm safe. Okay.
I'm actually glad that you decided not to partake.
It was literally not even on my radar.
You also
Thanks.
Well-
suspect that he's having a very bad reaction to it, and that's why he's getting the rash. Like he's allergic on top of the fact that he's got it.
Do we have anything for crabs?
Unfortunately, I can't do anything to help you
You
today.
got any crab traps? That might work.
It's not that kind of crap.
Val, do you have any healing abilities, perhaps?
Val, I may not have been totally truthful with you. I wasn't asking for a friend. It was me.
Well, I've done figured that out now, haven't I?
Yeah, you mentioned ointment. You might have that.
I don't think no ointment's gonna help you.
Would I know how to get rid of crabs?
I mean, you guys have crabs
Based on that
before, right?
medicine check? No.
That's normal.
I,
Common.
I've never.
Like the cold.
No.
That would probably be like a minor restoration type thing.
Oh, that's out of my,
That's a restoration.
I don't think I can help you, bud.
I might be able to craft a potion, but I need a new alchemist kit.
What happened?
That's my,
Val definitely
Yeah.
can help.
it's not a touchscreen.
Oh. I don't know.
Hey, Stratos.
Yes.
It's literally
What you
the
looking
stuff
at?
that I know.
Would you be willing to help Artemis with some mending of her glassware?
If she wants me to,
In the
Are you
middle of this
her-
conversation.
are you her?
Oh, we discussed it. Would that be okay, Artemis, from what we discussed this morning?
That's just itchy.
I got one right here.
What did we discuss this morning?
Yeah.
That Stratos can make your glassware good as new.
Yes, the mini dice.
How many did you lose?
A 3?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
They're the d20s.
Oh,
I got 2
no.
right here.
Alright, cool.
Oh
Yes.
no, your dice. They're broken.
Got it.
Woo! I need to remember to put stuff on the laptop.
She had a minor alchemical mishap during the storm.
Didn't we all?
Are you a secretary?
No, I
He
just
has a secretary.
tried to make the group aware that hey, you have this she has a problem and you could help her with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
you should've
you
made
can
this
fix
over.
this, then maybe I can make a potion or something for his crabs.
Good
Okay.
idea.
I would definitely be willing to help.
Are we sure it's crabs? Like, you want to take a closer look? Like
No.
100%? You
No.
positive? No, you're not
I
positive.
do not want to be closer.
I'm going to help her. God, I can't believe this is happening. I'm going to help her fix her tool so she can make a thing for him.
I'm just gonna cast mending.
I'll cast mending because you said you. Yeah, I'll help you repair your stuff.
Okay.
Welcome to be the player.
So it probably takes an hour or two for him to figure out how the puzzle pieces fit back together, and then you're
Okay.
gonna hand your stuff back.
Okay. I'm gonna see if there's anything in that book I got from the library about
crabs.
helping with crabs. If not, we're gonna need to stop at a library.
Or just a general antibiotic.
Anything? Ointment? Something?
I wonder if there's penicillin in the fungus.
Do I find anything in the book that helps
Just
to
erase
make
it.
any kind of craft or potion or ointment?
Oh my gosh. Anything? I'm looking over your shoulder. Looking at the book.
Get away! I'm gonna shovel.
Not directly, but it looks like there's something that could be helpful.
Okay.
That you could try, and you do have the ingredients for it.
All right. How long is it gonna take me to make?
Probably the rest of the day.
All right.
If you spend the day on it, you could probably make something for him.
All right. Guys, I found something. I don't know if it'll work,
I'll
but
do that doing your watch.
gonna give it a try. Do you guys want crabs or no?
I don't want crabs.
Well, I don't plan on fornicating with them, so I don't think I can get it.
That's news to me.
Did you plan on fornicating with him?
I didn't rule it out. Hell.
Keeping your option open.
Same.
All right. Well, don't mind me. I'm gonna get on this right away. I'm just gonna run down and start working on it.
So do a roll to use your alchemist tools. Is it any?
Oh.
You have proficiency with them, don't you?
Inspiration.
Woo! 3. My alchemist set,
Are you proficient with alchemist set?
alchemist supplies, and tinker's tools.
Alright, so you'll add your proficiency modifier on top of your skill modifier on top of bardic inspiration.
Correct.
So, what's that meaning?
So, no matter like what you roll, so go ahead and roll.
Okay.
So
Alright,
you and
I
you
got
get a
an
D6.
11.
That's your D6.
So what d6?
This is your D6 for
Oh.
inspiration from
So-
Stratos, since he's a bard.
14.
So roll. So you rolled.
Yeah, I got an 11 on mini die, and then plus 3.
Okay. So you got your 14, and then what's your? So what are we doing?
You'll add your proficiency modifier on top of
Right.
the
So
skill
add.
modifier.
So proficiency right now is a +2, so 17, and then what's the skill? Medicine.
No. Alchemist tools.
But so it's
For the skill check, would it be medicine or arcana?
like when you have a thieves kit, you have locked tools within the thieves kit.
Right,
and
so
then
be
you
sleight of
use
hand, right.
So what skill is your?
Probably medicine.
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 I would
So
give you
add another
less,
+2, so
but I
19.
can't.
So 19 altogether.
Guys.
Yes. You do manage to make something for him.
Okay.
Crabs isn't one of the conditions.
You should write them. They can include that in their next edition.
I'll just sit in this recording, just like, look, this. It obviously needs to happen. So you think crabs can happen in your game? Wrong. Just gotta pick the right market.
We're just a very itchy group of people. Actually, no, it's just you.
It's just me.
You gonna send me details
And
on what it
Andreas.
is and
It's just gonna be
But Andreas is from, like, an
topical
understandable
ointment
source.
that he
Okay.
has to apply.
Yeah, the wild mother.
Uh-huh.
And it'll take 24 hours for the crabs to go away.
okay.
He was my wild fault.
I figure that's reasonable enough.
Well, wild baby.
So then does it fast forward to the later in the day when I'm done with it?
Alright, so you guys are all taking watch.
Yep.
So let's roll our watches in order.
Okay.
Go around the table.
Alright, so which one?
Yep. I'm gonna be working on the ointment at this time.
My perception is a 14.
Okay. So who are you on watch with? Okay.
You want me to roll
You're
watch?
off doing something else.
So would it just be with disadvantage or just a roll in general?
Or would it be
Yes.
possible for me to kind of work on it as I'm doing a watch? Like multitasking?
Roll perception with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
yeah,
Could be
perception
distracted.
disadvantage.
Well, that ain't good on there. And this one. Ah! Well, that's a 19, and this is a 15.
So what's your perception?
17.
Alright. Alright, you guys have a good night.
Our perception modifiers are dog shit.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you guys might need to do something about that. Just saying.
Nah.
What's your modifier for perception?
+3.
Oh, okay. So you got +2, +3, and +1 over here.
It's just this half the table. We're not very
Plus one.
perceptive.
Alright, so next round, who's on the next watch?
Olagu and Stratos.
They're gonna have a heart to heart.
And the morning before, when the night started, in my prayer to Nessie, dropped a coin out the window,
Okay.
leaving her a trail.
Throw it in and the coin comes back out.
Because otherwise he'd find a way to get Nessie a message.
Oh, just you wait. I'll learn sending one day.
They're gonna send for the Kraken.
Never met the Kraken.
If I know what a kraken looks like and I know their name, I'm familiar. Oh yeah, perception.
I rolled a 19 on my perception.
Ooh, that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Alright, so your watch is good. You guys have a good watch.
This Qrux by himself because he's itchy. Yes, did I do anything?
So then, is Qrux on last watch?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I also sent you 2 things because apparently my questions are never gonna end. But feel free to answer that at your leisure.
I have been distracted.
We are distracted.
That's it. What that is?
17.
So 18.
Hey,
Just roll your dice for now.
good.
These are the ones that they got
Our
me.
luck is turning.
Speak for yourself. I built that.
Who are you?
I just actually noticed the Kraken smashing the ship.
Wow.
At that point, we're just gonna.
What was yours?
18.
Okay, yep. So you guys have a decent night. You make it through this night pretty okay. Which you feel like is much deserved at this point. And the next morning, early in the morning, you're gonna see it first as you're up on the deck when it comes into view. But out in the distance, you are going to see an island approaching, and that is the island of Tar.
Man ho.
I see scratches.
I made you some ointment.
Just don't wash it.
I'm gonna toss it to him.
Yeah, you woke up early. Been working on that for me?
24 hours. They should be on.
I appreciate it. Look, I know that you're not the happiest with me for some reason, but I want to thank you for saving my life. That you jumped in there. I mean, next time I ask you to toss a net to me, just like,
He's giving notes.
don't like just like cover me with
Don't
it.
make me take that ointment back.
I'm just saying. You want it back? I say after with my scratchy hand.
I'm gonna try to. Whatever. Just take it.
Well, thanks
I'm just gonna walk off.
Thanks for saving my life.
Yeah, whatever.
I think she likes me. Okay, is it just like a twist, like a little cork? And you start dumping it.
In like a little vial.
I'm gonna spend my time on the bow of the ship, up there,
Applying the ointment.
applying my ointment. That's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna wake
Reach the
anybody
small of your
up.
back.
You said what?
Can you reach the small of your back?
I might need help with that one. Lead me to deliverance.
You gotta make sure that you get it in the main area where it starts.
Can't you use Mage Hand for that?
I can't use magic.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
I'm gonna try to use. Yes, I'm gonna try to use my
Try
mage
to
hand.
use- okay.
Yeah, try to use mage hand to apply my lotion.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, mage hand.
You're so hopeful.
Come on. Come on. Or do I need
You
Stratos?
can, in fact, cast magic.
Stratos is safe for the day.
Oh. Never mind, Stratos. I got it.
I come up. Oh, good. You're able to cast magic. Thank God.
As I'm standing there like this, the mage hand is like dousing my back, my bare back. It's got rashes all over it.
And I'm gonna try to cast light on myself.
And you do so.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's good. But I might need help rubbing it in.
We're debriefing about that whole interaction.
I'm sending it.
Can I cast magic? Sorry.
Go ahead.
I would also like to know if I can cast magic.
I'm gonna try and make
Same.
it while I'm waiting.
I love that you guys have figured out this is something you need to do every day. Well, if I can't, I'm just a turtle with claws.
Lend ho!
It feels really good to cast magic. It feels so good for you.
Apparently Stratos found a hoe.
Stratos did what?
Stratos found a
And you
hoe.
can barely manage to get it out today.
Are you having trouble performing?
A little bit.
Let's hope this sounds a little cleaner.
I don't know. They are
that's
minotaurs. I hear they're related to
Yeah.
cows.
And Blair.
And you cannot.
Ooh.
Can cows get crabs?
I don't know.
I have a
So
question.
make note of that.
So for her, does
I
that also
cannot.
include lay on
shifting?
hands? The cool? Interesting.
Because it is magic.
For me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You can't do magic?
It's magic.
Can you?
So it's before us today.
So, question for mine. I would think it'd be just a racial trait, but my shifting. Would that be.
Yeah, it's a natural.
Yeah,
ability.
shifting
It's just
trait?
a natural ability.
Okay, so it
It's
doesn't
not
count as magic? Okay, cool.
It's not magic based. Alright.
Gotcha.
So it
Well,
is
why
8:40.
can't these
We are not going to accomplish anything else tonight.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to call it a night here and we
at
can
least
start off?
Can we at least dock?
Can we dock?
Yeah,
Bring it to
I
the
mean
safety
we'll
of the
dock. We'll dock. And when you dock, someone will be at the dock. Sorry. When you dock, someone will be there to take some coin. It'll be they're not as expensive here. 5 silver a day.
That's pretty good.
Alright. Once we dock, I'm gonna look at everybody. So who wants to go with Blair?
Are we all going to go with that?
Do we all want to go with Blair?
That'd be a good
What else
idea.
would we do?
I don't know.
Where's Blair going?
Well, I'm assuming Blair is gonna go find his family. But he needs
Oh,
to.
I thought he was also
I want to do the
going
maze.
That's my help too.
Lad, do you want to take us to your connections, whether it be your family or whoever you think it'd be prudent?
Of course. I mean, we have
Also,
to show you
welcome
the time for bringing what?
Welcome home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you able to get your family to repair our ship? Since
I'm sure we can work something out.
Alright, so itchy on a scratch too.
good job, everyone. On your watches last night.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Good job to you too, you know.
Thank you.
No, thanks.
What?
I guess.
What?
Is that D&D scrunchy?
Yeah, it's a D&D spreadsheet. We made it back to land.
We did.
In one piece.
And ho.
Way back when. And I'm
I
not
thought he was talking
itchy
about
anymore.
Qrux at first, to be honest.
The itch went away like super fast.
I'm not even on the boat. I'm already on the ground, just laying on the ground.
You too, yeah.
I'm already done off the boat on the ground, just like ah.
Did you need anything from the room?
She's worshiping.
What?
Did you need anything from the room?
No,
You sure?
I need a jar of dirt.
Need a jar of dirt.
Do you got a jar of dirt?
I need a jar of dirt.
You got a jar of dirt. We can get you got a jar of dirt.
I need a minute jar of dirt.
Did
What about a pocket full of dirt?
did the pod
Pocket full of
finish growing?
sunshine.
I like those. Oh yeah, do the fungal part.
The pod.
Did it
the
know that
store.
there was a thunderstorm and everything got wrecked?
Elizabeth, that one wasn't necessarily supposed to go to you, but you can also enjoy it. I just picked the wrong one. I wasn't paying attention to what chat I was in. This is Artemis's life goal right now.
Yes.
Guess what's inside it? The beach art Davy Jones.
Something came up and I.
You're fine.
Here's what's inside it.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. With a mashed up soup.
Okay, so what's happening? Sorry.
Did the spore grow to where we can use Sydney for it?
No. Not yet.
Interesting.
No, sorry, I just realized the news. We have to jump
You want me
over
to
the
check on that spore with you? Let me try something.
Okay.
So with the spore, I'm gonna attempt to. I'm gonna place my hand on it and cast Druidcraft, and try the one that is you instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom.
Ooh.
Does that
Oh,
help
so
at
you
all
mature
to
a
speed up
plant.
the growth?
It does spread further out, but it doesn't look it doesn't look like it's fully grown yet. It looks like it just needs a little bit more
It's a
time.
very bizarre plant.
Well, it takes one action, so 6 seconds, and I can do it at will. Can I just keep doing it until it's just keep pumping in druid power into it until it's druid power?
It would take you a couple hours, but yeah.
A couple hours? Would I know that it would take me a couple hours after doing it a couple times?
You would get the feeling that it would take a little while.
So-
But you feel like if you just gave it another day,
It would be done.
it would be done.
Perhaps we can
I
come
can
back.
either hang out here for a couple hours and get it going, or it might take like another day or something.
Well, we're gonna be gone from the ship for a day, probably doing the maze and stuff.
And I agree with Ogu who's still upstairs.
Ah, you got great hair for being so fucking old. Skill,
I
really.
have no idea where anybody is.
Artemis is just playing with the sand.
Just make a sandcastle.
Alright, well,
It's a good idea, but I don't want to split the party. I think that would be a bad idea. It seems like there's some sort of written rule somewhere, perhaps on another plane of existence.
Okay, let's go up and look for clues.
Who's Scooby?
What's a Scooby?
Scooby-Doo.
Artemis.
So we want to call it a day here.
No, but we can.
Starting next week, we won't have to worry about me leaving early.
Woo! Nice.
You should take it as a compliment that I want to continue.
Yeah.
And not like,
I just feel bad we didn't get anywhere, but that was just because
We
I
got
rolled a
somewhere.
crap roll and you guys got stuck in a
We
storm.
bonded.
I,
We had some really awkward
Yeah.
conversations.
Yeah.
killed Alex in his first campaign as a character.
Was it that close?
Yeah.
If he had that one, it would have been automatic death.
Yes, it would have.
Oh,
Goodness.
goodness gracious.
We took the same amount of damage for all that I failed on my throw and you succeeded.
Yep. Do we level up?
Did we level up?
Nope.
Damn it.
We must complete the maze to level up, I believe.
We're gonna just get started in the maze?
Maybe complete it, maybe get started. I don't know.
It's a great movie. Has everybody seen The Maze Runner?
Yes.
I got to see it in IMAX in 3D, which was awesome.
We saw the last one at a drive-in.
Did we?
Yeah. We saw the third one at the drive-in. Remember,
Cool.
Jacob was there and it was too scary for him?
So here's my question.
No.
Which character do we want to put in charge for next week's
Oh,
overview?
um,
Recap.
would it be helpful if I did it just to sort of
Demo it.
launch that off?
Yeah. I think it would be fun because we can mix it up and we can hear different versions
I mean,
of how people
if that's
are
what you want to do, that's
interpreting.
your campaign. It's totally up to
Yeah.
you.
So as long as it's something you guys are interested in, and then every week we can just decide who wants to do it. So if you want to do it next week, we'll put you in charge of it.
I'm excited to see
Trey, do you
next
ever
week's.
accidentally go into your old Olagu voice in real life?
No.
That's good.
I feel like you might start now.
You do. Corey. All the freaking time.
There's been a couple of times where I've answered the phone and be like, thank you for calling Domino's. Shit.
At that point, you just gotta full send it.
No, I just clear my throat and say, sorry, there's some bad connection. Bad connection turned me somewhat
You
British.
should have just continued with the voice. They're not gonna know.
Full send, yeah.
I don't know, it sounds like a fake accent to me. Because it is.
But over the phone, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alternatively, they'll just be like, man, Domino's hires some interesting people.
Yeah.
They got their diversity higher.
I mean,
Hey, guess what? Next week we actually make it to the maze.
I feel like that's awful. We gotta go talk to the family first. That could take a couple hours.
yep.
You're right.
At
I
least.
never know with this group. Because I thought we were gonna be at the maze like 3 weeks ago, but 3 sessions ago here, folks.
We roleplay quite a lot.
That is 100% okay. I do not mind.
I'm glad because I don't know that it would change.
Just know that it means that it's gonna take a long time for you guys to level up.
I'm getting comfortable
Good.
with it, so that makes it more fun.
You gave Qrux a lot of sash.
That's
Sass.
delightful.
I've never seen Zach so afraid.
I was just trying to thank you for saving my life. That's what I was trying to do. You got a problem with me and butt sex.
With
You know,
you?
me and butt sex. You guys aren't picking up on it? Oh, we figured out she's a racist.
Oh yeah, we picked up on it.
There's another thing though, other than being racist.
I'm not racist.
Yes, you are. Like, you
I don't think
believe
a
in race-
racist should mix.
Yes, you don't believe implying that some of them are inferior to others and shouldn't mix with others.
Yeah, it was one of those things where we're messaging.
You've never met one of your kind, though.
It was so
You know that others exist because Stratos has seen others of your kind.
Goodness.
We're just gonna get progressively and progressively more uncomfortable until she's like, alright, so they don't take us the wrong way, but I'm moving in with you.
Don't mix the races.
Because they're currently bunking together.
Right.
Yeah.
And so she came back in and gave her like a debrief, almost like they were at summer camp.
Uh-huh.
But that came up again and she just got really uncomfortable real quick.
What's in this one?
That's the breathing tilted, I think?
I think that's
Yeah.
No, maybe not.
This is yours.
Yeah, it's my dice.
Let's see if there's another one.
Make sure you get the right ones.
I did double check my light up dice this time. I mean, if I end up taking yours anyway, I'm just gonna be bringing it back here.
Goodness.
Not like you don't know where you live.
No, Zach came up with the idea to have her be,
Well, prejudice.
Why?
I didn't come
not
up with
really that
one.
one.
I didn't come up with that one. That's it at all.
No,
Never
it's
said-
just
never said don't-
To be
homophobic.
fair,
Yes.
she's not the only one in the group that's a little bit racist. Stratos has prejudice against Drow, big time.
He also
Yeah.
doesn't like this turtle.
That's a
That
common
might be a one by
though.
one though.
It's
That's
common
because
for
Drow
people to
are
have
historically
problem.
evil.
Exactly.
Yeah, go figure
There's-
when most of a racist culture is enslaving people, but people don't think that.
But hers is just like naive racism. It's just like she's just so ignorant that she doesn't even know that's a bad statement.
It's like
Yep.
something in the South raised on it.
Plays very, very well, right? Like, it's like,
She's
you
only
guys
lived
don't-
in a forest her whole
yeah,
life.
Y'all don't think like that? You don't?
Nobody. We'll workshop it. It's fine. We'll get there.
We'll workshop it.
By workshop it, I mean your beliefs. We'll get there. We'll open your
I
thing.
have a question. And you can't answer it because it might be a spoiler. So you had no idea that I was going to be using the Taroko cards for my character. So what was the whole flashcard thing going to originally be for Stratos during the puzzle thing? Can you tell me, or does that have to wait till when we're done? You remember?
No, that was built later anyway.
Okay. I was just curious. Because I know I didn't tell you because it wasn't really put into the game. It's just a character thing.
Right.
Can't wait for Ogu to get his cards read.
But when
I'm excited for Lynn too.
because you're talking when she found the stuff at the table, right?
Yeah, like with the frying pan, the cards, the eyes, and what was the other thing? Is it a bloody guard? A bloody guard.
And the knives. The bloody knives.
Oh, I remember that. I wrote everything down.
Yeah, and the horns with the
Hang on, let's see. I
looks
got
like
that
a headless snake.
somewhere. Yeah. You got.
Which you never shared with anybody, so
Yeah, I still don't know what that means.
Yes.
Frying pan, knives, rusty nail, bloody bushes, eyes. That was about it.
that
And
was
then-
all just pulled based off of notes that I was taking on your characters along the way.
Do you want to
Nice.
pop tournament?
So
We could. There's a ping pong table at the counter.
Because we used to walk to a like an RV park pool and they had ping pong tables and my grandma got really tired walking us over there every single day for like 3 hours, so they just bought a ping pong table and put it in the basement.
so we should need that next week.
Think so?
Are you sure?
Anything
what?
that you want us to bring with us that we can put in the car, just set out separate, and we'll make sure we bring it.
Of your stuff.
Yeah, next
the
week.
Of the D&D stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Talking about the trip down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
That way we
next
have
that's
everything.
next week though, right?
Yeah.
So we never got an answer.
Because we still meet next Monday.
and
then-
Theory. Or is that like a breakdown thing?
It's that week.
It's
What
eventually
really-
Qrux is gonna have to make an insight thing.
Or Qrux gonna have to walk out at the wrong time thing.
It's gonna be the perfect
So we'll
next
have the 5th, which is next Monday here.
This
right?
The exact
Okay,
Don't
so then
worry,
next
all we do
Monday
will
you
be
can
able
just
to
set
try
everything
a high
out
enough
and then
level,
we'll
we
just
can
put
fly
it in the car for that weekend.
Yeah, that works.
Look, it's coming out. Yes. Do you thirst?
Alright. So I will see you guys next Monday.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys will make it to the maze.
It's a 4-hour drive.
Yeah.
And then next Friday, I guess I'm picking you up between 10 and 11.
Is your, because I'm obviously happy to help drive. Just use your car automatic or
Automatic, yeah.
stick, then SOL.
It's like,
Huh?
You don't know how to drive a
I
standard?
don't know how to drive a stick. I've never.
Zach's learning how to drive my car.
I also don't know how to drive a stick.
I also don't know if I drive a stick.
That's all my car is a stick.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I
I
wanted
had
to learn how to
stick for a
drive,
while.
but my dad's brakes lines kept going out because one of my other brothers kept driving.
I mean, obviously we can talk about this next week or text back and forth, but what do you want to do as far as like music and entertaining ourselves for this 4 hours? Or I mean, you prefer not to talk during car rides, that's fine too.
I mean, we
Don't
can
you
just
think
have
you'll talk?
conversation.
Dead silence.
I don't care.
Okay.
D&D.
I
Just
know-
listen to one of our episodes.
I know the Winchester rules is driver picks music, passenger
Shuts their cake or pie hole.
Snacks.
shuts their pie hole.
Yeah.
My general rule is driver has to at least be okay with the music.
So,
If it's music that's going to drive me nutty.
so I'll bring my Weird Al Greatest Hits album.
I like
Yes,
Weird
eat
Al.
Goodness.
Just know that for the very beginning of the ride, Hawking might be fussy. She's always fussy at the beginning, but then after a little bit she settles. So
Okay, that's fine. I've ridden in a car with the dog before, so.